Just make sure I'm not playing back on YouTube because I've not checked. And knowing me, no, I'm not. There we go. I am muted. So good morning, everyone. Not there's anybody there. I think I'm on my own, aren't I? There's two of you watching apparently. But, I've not put the link up, have I? That's what I've not done. I didn't put the link up on Facebook. Yes. So let's do that first, eh? That might help, mightn't it? But if you are there, good morning. It's Sunday. It's the coolest day. It's 10 degrees. It's not cold, but it's certainly not warm. That is for sure. Hopefully it'll warm up a bit. A little bit cool in the cave this morning. Richie's there. Hello, mate. You okay? Hope you're keeping well, bud. Let's get that round. Oh, you got lights and everything. Look. There we go. Adam's there saying, yo, hello, Adam. And David saying, no, you're not alone. Morning, Paul. And morning, one and all. And Warden B, good morning, Lonely Boy. Yes, Lonely Boy. You know it, mate. I haven't put the link up. I forgot to post it on the daily page, I think. Yeah, I didn't do it. I went to do it and got distracted. I got squirreled. Well and truly squirreled. Is what I got. So I then didn't share it, did I? Because I'm an idiot. There we go. Gtr Mclaren saying, good evening, Paul. All good, mate? Yeah, not bad, mate. Bit cold. Other than that, it's okay. And Jess saying, morning, Paul, and everyone in chat. Hello, mate. There we go. So I've had my breakfast. I've had my tablets. I've got a brew. It's a nice cup of tea. I did all the did a video last night on the Scale Motorsport stuff I got sent. Built up the other two Showtime stands. Really like them. They look really good in the old display case. They look very good, actually. I do like them. So that'll be up on Patreon, the supporter group, later today. It'll be there if you want to watch it. And if not, you'll see it in 2 weeks. If not. Right, let me just share that. To a group. And to that. Bosh. There we go. We're done. I'm getting there, mate. I'll see Top Gun 2 later. Nice. No, I hope you like that. I've only had 2 people not like it. Hugh and Al. I'm not saying they didn't like it, but they weren't overly enamored, enthused about it. I thought it was brilliant, personally. George says, good morning, Paul. Mate, you okay, George? The times it must be pretty early in the morning for you, mate. You having trouble sleeping again, bud? Yeah. Hopefully I bore you enough that you go to sleep. And Stuart saying morning all. Hello, Stu. Richard P, good morning to all from a wet West Midlands. It's damp, yeah. It has been raining. Hang on. No, it has been raining. And I think no, it's not forecast to rain, no. According to my weather station. Aaron's there saying morning all. I'm not even clicking any comments. I'm forgetting to do it. I'm reading them. I'm not clicking them. Aaron's there saying morning all. Hello, mate. And Carl Roberts saying good morning. Hello, buddy. And John saying cold in my hair, 8 degrees C. Yeah, it's 10. It's 10 here. Because the heat hasn't been on, it was like 17 when I walked in here this morning. But to show you how well insulated this is, I've been sat in here for 15 minutes. It's gone up 2 degrees just from the heat from me. The lights, which there's only LEDs on, really. They're all LED lights in here. And the computer monitors, it's gone up 2 degrees already. So it warms up, soon warms up. I'm double t-shirted today. I'm double t-shirted. So, yes, I will soon warm up. And Jason's there. Good morning from a dry Suffolk. Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. So, I got cleanup to do today on the BMW, and there's so many parts to that cleanup. Oh, my God. I started yesterday, I was like, oh, my God, this is ridiculous. And I got bored. I'm not going to lie. So, that's the job for today. Part cleanup. It's all I ever seem to do, isn't it? In videos. I very rarely do the interesting stuff. Very rarely. I got that bored and went and did a video in the end, did a review. So, I said, Scale Motorsport stuff. I went through the package that Matthew very kindly sent me, and I built one of the Showtime stands on camera just to show they go together, and they're great. They look really good in display case. So, like I said, that'll be up later. Should I do it later or should I do it tomorrow? I'll do it tomorrow, but the BMW 850 review is going up today on ISM. that's my job for later. I'm going to upload that. So if you've not seen that, you can watch that. Keith's there. Morning, Paul, and all in chat. Hello, Keith. Hope you're all right, mate. And Mark's there as well. Morning, all. Hello, Mark. Hope you're all right, buddy. And Jeff's there saying 13 degrees, overcast and damp. Yeah, like that here, Jeff. Yeah, exactly what we've got here. Not the nicest, is it? It's a bit grim, is what it is. Yes. There we go. So if anyone's got the link to join, and you want to join, feel free. Which is basically Stuart and Adam, I think, at the minute in the chat there. Yeah. Feel free. You can jump in and come and say hello. So, Dan's on his way to New York. Jet setter. There we are. Cardi will dry down safe, is it? Yeah, it's a grim day out there. It's not very nice. Yeah, it's a bit poo. A bit dreary. I don't know. Are Hannah and James out this morning? I don't even know. It's a good point. I didn't ask them. I forgot. Walders is there saying morning all. Hello, Walders. Good to meet you the other day, bud. Finally put a face to a name. Yep, hope you're all right. It's always good to meet people you speak to online because they very rarely seem how they are. You know, you always get like a mental image of people, and it's weird, isn't it? Where you're often proved wrong. Like, oh, right, okay. So yeah, it was good to meet Walders the other day. I suppose we get these parts and then clean them up. Someone's saying, yes, I need to teach James on part cleanup on the right. Yeah, there you go, son. Clean that back apart up. And they are out this morning. Hannah and James are out this morning. So, not the best day for them. I'll be in more often. Good man. Likewise, good bunch. Yep. They are a good bunch of lads. There we are then. Right. So we've got 18 watching. Didn't bother streaming on Facebook today. I don't think it's worth it. Nobody watches over there. I think it's a bit of a waste of time. Don't think Twitch was worth it either, to be honest. Bit of a waste of time. So might as well stream to YouTube, Matt and I, and stick it where everyone's watching because it's easier to manage and easy to keep on together. Don't forget, give the video a thumbs up. We've only got 10. There's 20 of you watching. So give the video a thumbs up for me if you can. Much appreciative if you do. And if you're watching back, leave a comment. Say hello. If you're watching on playback, I had a nice one left this morning. I'll read it to you. I spotted it. It was a couple of weeks ago. It was in the filtered bit. From a Saturday morning stream. It says, Fatto, you should articulate when talking with a potato in your mouth. See, if you're going to go for an insult, a vegetable being in my mouth when I'm fat wouldn't be the best insult, would it? I'd have said burger, wouldn't you? So, yeah, that was a good one. So, yeah, thank you, Squid Lips 666. Thank you very much. And I had another one the other day, but I know who this is. And they probably don't think I know who it is, but I do know who it is. And this was on my original Patreon video from 10 months ago. So they're a little bit behind the times because they're just back on the scene, saying you're ripped off and relabeled product business model not really working out for you now. You're begging for money to build soccer mom cars on YouTube. Too much gravy in the blood to donate plasma. So yes, I know exactly who that is. Exactly who it is. So cheers, JD. Thank you, buddy. But don't use the name you're going to call your group originally, because people know who it is then. Not that you probably bothered, but you're going to troll. You got to try hard now, because I wouldn't call the cars I build soccer mom cars, would you? You don't see them driving around in Aventador, Lamborghinis, Liberty Works, or Singapore, $1.5 million cars. I don't know. Soccer moms? I don't know. A bit of a piss poor insult. But cheers, JD. Cheers. I know exactly who it is, because I know that's what you wanted to originally call your group. You changed the name. But thanks for the view. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Oh, right. Chat. Wayne's there. Say morning, Paul. Wayne? I think I said hello to you, didn't I? I did. Richie took Jade out earlier, got soaked. She had to shake as we got in the front door. I said I wasn't impressed. German Shepherd shakes, impressive. They hold a lot of water, don't they? Like a sponge. Paul J. Lewis. Morning, Paul. Hello, mate. You okay? And Keith says, yeah, I'm okay. Pop, my ex is now stopping me seeing my son. Oh, God. Because apparently telling children off using a loud voice when doing so is child abuse now. God's sake, mate. Get some legal advice, Keith. You can go to get some free legal advice, mate. Yeah, while you can. Definitely. That's a piss take, isn't it? Sorry to hear that, buddy. Hope you can get it sorted. It's not good, is it? David said, it's handy doing the live a bit later the other day as in work. Sunday's never a problem, but done 6 straight days, including the bank holiday. Is that yesterday, David? It must have been. Yeah. Maybe Soccer Mums in Beverly Hills. I think he'd be pushing it there as well, wouldn't you, Aaron, to be honest? Yeah. It's just funny because I have my suspicions, and I spoke to somebody who knows them, and they're like, yep, that's him. That's him. And I know because it's where he wants to call the group. So just shows you a little bit of detective work in the community. You can find out. So he's on Facebook. He's just reappeared, and that's what made me new straight away because I seen him reappear, and I thought, oh, you're back on the scene. And then I got that comment, and there's been other shenanigans in the community apparently. So back to causing trouble. Bad luck of it. So yes. Keith said, going citizens advice tomorrow. Yes. Yeah, go get some legal advice, Keith. Definitely, mate. Nip it in the bud where you can. 100%. And Chunk saying hello. You're right, Sal.
Not so bad, Sal.
Yeah, not bad. And Chunk says hello. Hello, Chunk. Hope you're all right. Dreary day, isn't it?
Oh, it's horrendous out there, isn't it?
Miserable. Yeah, Hannah and James are off out now a bit.
Yeah, so Shaz and her friends are just coming over now. They're going for a run as well, so madness.
It's had keep staying on the towel.
I'm just catching up on just going through the chat, see what's been said. Hi, Keith. Hi, Chunk. Oh, it doesn't sound too good for Keith, does it?
No. Just saying, go get some legal advice.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Nip it in the bud where you can. Not fair bringing the kids into it. Really isn't. No, it's not. But obviously, we don't know your situation, mate, so we can't really answer, can we?
No. So the only thing I know about that, going through similar sort of things myself and my partner, is it's never easy. It is never easy. Right, so today I think I'm going to tackle some plastic tracks today. That's the plan. Let's move this to a new window. I can stick you up there. Okay. I can't figure out how to go full screen in Chrome anymore. I know there's an option.
Josh saying, hey Paul, sounds like people need to get a life, nothing better than to troll you. Yeah, just dickheads, aren't they really? Always going to get them, mate. Always gonna... I always laugh when I read the comments. They make me laugh. Take the time to watch. Like I say, you're going to get an insult, then pick a vegetable. When fat, like a vegetable in my mouth, it's very slim, isn't it? I said, giant bar of chocolate, cake, something like that. You get more a double barrel insult. What primer do you plan to use on your Lancia, Paul? It will probably 100% be white Tamiya surface primer. Decanted, because a lot of the panels are separate. So, yeah, that's what will be a mark. I was test fitting all the body panels the other day. I've got the front wing on.
What white are you going to go for, Paul?
Don't know. I do. I'm pretty sure I've got Lancia white somewhere.
You can need a lot of it. You're probably going to need best part of 60mm for that, I would imagine.
I did have. Yeah, I've got the Bianco white for the Delta, but white's white.
It's not though, is it? That's the thing. It really isn't.
Well, as long as it's pure white, it's a white, isn't it? Is anyone going to notice if we use Lancia white or TS26? Honestly,
in pictures, probably not. No.
How accurate is that Bianco white from Zero Paint?
Well,
I don't think it's a full bottle either.
What do I normally use? Pure white, pure brilliant white is what I normally use from Zero.
I haven't got any.
I've only got 30mm of that. So I did have 60mm pop. I think I only bought 30mm back. Yeah, I've probably got about 50mm in total.
On that thing, it's not the biggest car that, like compared to the Skyline. That Lancia is tiny.
No, it's just with white. You're going to need a few coats with white art. You need to build it up slowly, don't you? So,
yeah. Well, not on the resin as much, luckily. Don't know. Don't know what to do. But definitely Tamiya primer, that's for sure. How much of that paint have I got left? Let's have a little look. Oh, not a lot. Oh, not even a third of a bottle. Oh.
morning, Paul.
Supposed to get some gravity.
Paul.
Huh?
I was just saying morning to people who are saying morning.
Hey, Paul. You all right, mate?
I'm just trying to work out because I've never actually looked. As the chat in StreamYard, it shows all the chat in YouTube, doesn't it? It doesn't just show the top chat.
No, it shows everything, mate.
Everything. So
there's a delay of about 2 seconds of it appearing. Yeah, I started to stream up, but I don't look at it on YouTube as much anymore. Much more better in here. Much more better. It's much better in here.
The only thing is I can't comment in.
Yeah, I can, luckily.
In the comments in here, can I?
Yeah, I can comment in admin from here as well.
Can you allow that for the people, Paul? Or?
No idea. I've been looking for this, adding co-host now. I can't see what you do. I've been looking for it. I don't know. Must have to go through my actual StreamYard account. In fact, let's go and do it while I'm just sat here. I was looking the other week because I was going to add Si as a co-host because he's in here the most. Let's go and have a look. I don't think it will because it gives you a thingy to my stream, doesn't it? I don't know.
I really don't know.
This is just for me, this isn't it really? This is just a streaming tool, isn't it, rather than a hangout? Right, destinations, members, team settings. There we go. What does this do? General, billing. 2 seats left. Team seats. Ooh. Team seats. How do I add a team? Team. Add more. Huh. That's quite good. I got 2 seats free. I can have 5 more for $9 a month.
StreamYard Teams. This feature lets you stream with your team. Using features, you can bring your team members into StreamYard and assign roles like co-host and admins. Spot the owners can create and delete live streams. Admins can invite team members and assign roles to manage the team. They can also host live streams.
I can see what to do.
Co-hosts can produce the show with the creator. While they can't create or upload anything inside the studio, they can add graphics, banners, guests into the show.
Okay. So we need to figure out who's here the most. Simon is always book us off.
It's the actual being able to comment part, isn't it?
I don't know if that'll work.
Well, add removed speakers.
I can
show comments and banners. So if you can show comments and banners, I would imagine that you can.
Possibly, yeah. Well, I can have one of you there. Just got to add you by email. Yeah, add you as admin or co-host, but it's you to add. Who's here the most?
How many can you have?
I don't know. I can add 1 for free and 5 more for $9 a month.
Wow.
It's cheaper than Zoom, though, isn't it? Zoom, it's like, add somebody else to your account for the same price as having an account.
Yeah.
Let's just have your own account. Hello, Jamie.
Morning, brothers.
You all right, mate?
Yeah, see you.
All right, mate, yeah. Mark saying, just looking at the box, the Hasegawa Lancia after finishing the Williams. Be aware, Mark, the setup on that car, it's set for gravel, I think, not tarmac. It shows a tarmac car and it's on tarmac tyres. So if you build it, it rides way too high. KMP does a set for it, but it's going to cost you 50 quid for the wheels and lowering set because they cleverly they had the lowering set originally at like 20 odd quid, and then he's edited it to fit his wheels. So I don't think it fits the kit wheels anymore. But I'm sure with a bit of surgery you can get it lowered. But it does ride way too high. Way too high. It doesn't look like it does on the box. Which Hasegawa's got a habit of doing that with the kits. The buggers. I didn't put the bloody... I knew I didn't do something this morning.
Oh, Paul.
I know. I went over there to do it.
Oh, fair.
And the bloody spammers are back. I meant to put subscriber mode on. I even thought about it when I woke up. See, that's how much commitment I put into you. Like, my first thing on my mind when I wake up.
You could, morning, Jamie. You could change this daily as well. Apparently, you can just swap between people if you want without any issues.
All right, okay. But would have to have added you?
You'd have to add them or remove them each time.
It's another $9 a month, though, isn't it?
No. So if you get 2 free seats, yeah.
Yeah, one's me.
I don't think so. You get 2.
I'm just looking at there and it says I have 1 more for free. So one's me, unfortunately. Yeah, just clicked on it then. I've only got one free to do. Yeah, it's sent by email, so it's a specific link for you. So if I wanted,
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, then you can change that link. You can change that person each time if you wanted to.
Yeah. I'm sure I've got subscriber mode clicked on this.
I think everybody's arrived because the dog's going mad.
It's ridiculous, all this. It is. They're all. I mean, they never had all that in their name because their names have to be vetted. But that's the name of their account. So why is YouTube allowing this? It's absolutely ludicrous. It really is. So I'm going to put subscriber mode on. There we go. I should stop it now. I've meant to do this and I completely forgot this morning. I will learn it myself. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, it does ride. If you search for my pics on ISM, It rides way too high. I got a degree for that. There's a particular arsehole out there called Pedro. I think it's Da Costa or something. Yeah, he's a tit. He now does work for one of the decal companies. But he ridiculed my Audi, shared it everywhere because I had one wrong decal on there. And then I was ridiculing my Delta because it was riding high. This is one person who finished like one model a year. Yeah, I want to say, you see what I mean now. When I say it rides too high, you see exactly right. Way too high. That's sure.
I was going to say, yeah.
Look at that. That's a tarmac car. You see that?
It's ridiculous.
Rides a tad high, that, doesn't it?
Yeah. I say that's.
It's not a bad kit other than that. Look at that.
See, what you need on that one, you need it just coming over a hump as it's just cresting the hump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a dio.
But the tyres are crap as well. It's let down. It's Hasegawa kit. They're just not Tamiya kits. And also, I always thought that spoiler's too upright, but that's how it sits. And it's a piss poor fit to the body as well. Oh, hang on for a visitor. Yeah, it's just I think the other days a pro range because the 2K is not very good there either. Blech. Yeah, but they're just a compromise kit. They're all right. But yeah, it definitely needs lowering, mate. It's way too much market, really. That it should be sat in its arches, not in its arches, but near enough. To tarmac car, they sit low, don't they? So yeah, it needs a bit of work. Keep saying out to Jamie. Chunk saying sounds like a flog. Well, he may well be a flog, but he's our flog, and he's in here with us. That's all that matters. Blind, that's about 10 mil. It is a good 8 mil too high. It is. It's a shame as well because it's not a bad kit. It's just not a Tamiya kit. To be honest, I've got two of them with my stash. Am I ever going to build another Delta again after building that 12 scale one? More than likely.
Oh, yes.
Do you reckon?
Oh, it'll be your next build.
Shut up, Jimmy. You idiot. David Marzella said, greetings, it's too darn early, need more coffee. You do. Magnus is there again. Hello from Sweden. Hello, Magnus. You all right, mate? So I have some toast, so I'm going to inhale this. Have you done all your holes?
Sorry?
Have you drilled all your holes?
Oh, no. To be honest, I was just cleaning, like I said yesterday, I was just cleaning some bits up. And like I say, I'm just getting a bit carried away, really. But I've got all my brake discs drilled out. I decided to do it, so I went for it. I'm sort of trying to preempt everything, so I'm just pre-drilling a lot of the bits out, because if not, what you tend to notice as you move through the kit, you end up drilling parts while they're attached to the car, and sometimes it can the glue's not strong enough to hold it, if you know what I mean.
I think the key thing with those Model Factory Hero kits is preparation.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's just what I'm sort of trying to do. I thought, get a load of white metal, get it all cleaned up, because the smell of this vinegar is killing me.
I've got any pickled onions in it too.
I keep having a nibble. They've all gone now.
Good morning.
Hey,
Yeah,
Stuart.
How is everyone?
All right, mate, you?
Oh,
Yeah.
Good stuff.
top of the milk. How's that Lambo turned out, Simon?
Nice colour, mate. There it is.
Is it? Can you sort of do it? You can barely see it properly.
What colour are you going to paint it?
Oh, bloody hell. Yeah.
Cool.
What prime is that, sorry?
Hey,
What prime is that?
I couldn't hear you.
You said, what prime is that, say?
Spray cleaner.
Oh,
Yeah, all right.
wow.
It's Viola Mithras.
It's going to be a smart
Yeah,
colour.
to me.
That'll be pretty intense when it's cleared, mate.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I'm hoping. Just got to see what I've got to put on it decals wise now.
I tell you what's really intense. Sex on a camping site. Hey, Adam.
Hey,
You all right, mate?
Hey,
Adam.
bottom.
not bad, guys. How are you?
All right, mate.
Hey.
Chung's saying, not Jamie, the bloke you're talking about. Oh, okay. Tam McMillan's there saying, morning, everyone. Hello, Tam. Mark Ewan's there. Morning, guys. Hope you're all well. Yes, mate. And Richard says that Lambo Goodman's finished. Well, let's not push it, Richie.
Thank you, Richie.
Yeah. And Paul Lewis saying, morning, Stuart, Adam, and Simon.
Morning.
Morning, mate.
You got gravity as it's yeah.
Yes, mate.
Cool.
It sure is. It's a lovely colour. The camera doesn't really show the colour. It's a lot deeper.
Well, we can see it.
Looks a bit
Purple.
pinky on the. Yeah, it looks good though. Pleased with it. Pigments are the right size as well.
Cool.
Happy days.
It's always a worry with stuff like that. No, it's cracking as usual from gravity. Oh, what's that stuck on there? Engine and lights, don't need those yet. How was the zoo yesterday, Alan?
Yeah, it's okay, to be fair. Tiring. A lot of walking.
Yeah,
A lot of walking.
Very lightweight.
Oh, I watched the last part of Ozark last night, Alan.
Yeah.
I'm very disappointed with that end, to be honest.
Yeah, that's same.
You were?
I thought the same myself as well.
I was underwhelming.
I wasn't. I thought it was...
Hannah even said that's ruined the whole series. It's a very underwhelming ending. What's it?
Really?
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
I thought it was a cop out of an ending. Really did. It could have been so much better.
I'm not disputing that. It could have been a bit better, but I thought it was okay. I thought it was quite fitting.
No, I thought it was very underwhelming, personally.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Sounds like one of my school reports, that does.
School? What was that?
Hello, Jack.
Yeah. Ozark didn't end well. No, didn't. Could have been so much more.
Probably run out of money.
No, I don't think that would have, to be honest. That's done really well.
I've not seen it yet. I will go and see it at some
It's a
point.
fantastic series. I just thought it was a very mediocre ending.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. I guess it depends how you read it as well, because there's a couple of interpretations.
Well, yeah, he could have. Yeah, it depends who the shot went to, doesn't it?
Yeah, and without ruining it for anyone.
Did it cross my mind when he had the gun up?
Alan and I will talk about the other afternoon.
Yeah.
And I think I know, but you just don't know, do you?
No. Right.
So that's one of those.
Let's get my camera overhead. John Alexa, good morning, friends, everyone as well. Not bad, mate. And Rich saying, morning, keep kitchen up, mate. Get advice, don't take no for an answer. Yep. And George saying, I like the first episode of New Stranger Things. Yeah, that was a good episode. I watched that the other night.
I haven't seen that yet.
That was good.
It's supposed to be a lot more
Yeah. Scary.
Horror.
Yeah.
Should be good.
I'm halfway through episode 2.
Yeah.
And there's things
Of what? Sorry.
Stranger Things.
Oh. It's not a bad season. Anybody, excuse me, anybody watch any of The Boys yet?
No, not yet.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, I've seen
that's
the last
much
episode and
better.
the first episode. I just need to watch the middle episode now.
I will be.
You've seen the first episode, Alan?
I've seen the last episode and the first episode, and I'm watching the one in the middle now.
Yeah, he accidentally watched one the wrong way.
Yeah. Think of the
Amazon
first
decided to put
episode.
me right until the latest episode, unfortunately. So. But I was saying to Paul before, there's loads of little short 1 minute episodes, isn't there, after season 2, which I think you need to watch.
Yeah. Yeah, they do little commercials and things, yeah.
All helps if you watch them in the right order, Al.
Well, it's not made that much difference, to be fair.
Not on The Boys, it wouldn't. Gratuitous violence from day one, which is good.
All right, Tracy's there, morning all, mate. Stephen Milligan said, morning, hope you're all well. Thumbs up, thank you, mate. And Jason said, just purchased a Tamiya 112 Resolution Honda RT 21106 99 quid. The Resolution. Repsol? Could be good, isn't it? Repsol Honda, yeah. For 99. 06. Yeah, it's not bad, mate. Yeah, it's not a bad price. Not the most expensive, not the cheapest. Nice kit. I got one of them.
I was watching one the other day, but it went for more than I was prepared to pay.
Well, they often sell for more than a tenner, Alan.
Ooh.
I would have gone to sort of 70 quid on it, maybe. But I would have been happy paying, but It's not like it's an 03 bike, is it? So
No. Very similar.
yeah, very similar.
Oh, no, that's going to get me annoyed. Yeah, don't do that. Definitely don't do that, Keith. It's 37 if you're watching. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up if you can, fellas, as well on the stream. Got 20 thumbs ups. I was going to say, going back to doing a plastic engine shit, to doing that Motherfucker Hero one. Especially one with this amount of parts. This is ridiculous. Good on, mate. When they've done that, X5, flipping the board, sounds like the kids. Yeah, that's not good, is it? And it was Repsol. See you go, Jason. I read around it and figured it out for you. Tracy's there. I think I said that.
Yeah.
I did. There we are. What are you working on, Stu?
A load of tool bits. So,
Ah.
Yeah. In 124.
Yeah. Get that door shut, Simon.
I am. God, could you pick that up in the background?
Yeah, she sounded proper like Southern Yankee. Shut that door.
Bloody hell.
Even I closed my door.
I know. I'm terrified to even open mine now. Oh, geez.
Oh man, that AMG one looks nice.
Huh?
The AMG, the new Mercedes AMG one, absolutely stunning.
Oh. Road car, race car.
Well, it's supposed to be road legal, so I suspect it'll be raced as well.
Yeah, it's got a. Doesn't it have an F1 engine in there?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
or as near as, damn it.
Yeah, detuned, isn't it?
Yeah.
Won't quite be the same spec.
As close to you can get it, though.
Yeah. It's a stunning looking car. Hopefully Tamiya will see it and bring it out. Or somebody.
Alpha models.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, they don't seem to have licensing issues.
Wonder why that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got to get the spec, so that's the problem.
Richie's off. See you later. See you later, mate. And yeah, say to Keith wants to chat. He knows where he is. MG1, loads of American buyers asking for the money back. It's not going to be road legal there. Oh dear. It's not good.
No.
It's not like they're going to struggle, though. Be enough European buyers for it, for sure.
You wouldn't have thought so, would you?
What does it look like, answer?
Yeah, if you I'll share, Paul. Yeah.
Oh, you got it. Oh, good man. I knew Alan would already be there. It is a lovely looking car.
Yeah.
Have you seen the video of the reddish coloured one they just released, Al?
No.
That's the one you won't get. No, that's not it.
Say again?
That's not it.
MG Project, the one that's MG what?
That's
No,
it. Yeah.
It is, but you look at the actual car, it's come out different to that. If you go on Facebook, there's on the AMG channel, because it's got all grills on the front across the top of the wings.
Like that. What, open and close?
No. Oh yeah, you can see them there now.
Yeah. So they open and close depending on what the car's doing.
Yeah.
Looks very CLK like, doesn't it? CLK, yeah.
If you look, yeah. Funny
Yeah,
looking
so
car.
that's specing it. So it's not even that up there really in terms of specs.
No, but it's supposed to be a really light car.
Yeah.
1,000 horsepower.
Yeah.
Is this?
I
Do
do
you think this is? Do you think this is in direct thing to the Gordon Murray's new car?
No.
No, this was in development before that.
Besides, it's Gordon Murray's one. The T50 is not hybrid anyway. This is hybrid, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's in hybrid, isn't it? So
Al's in the chat saying, "Morning, everybody. Be along in a minute. We'll shut off all the loud stuff and nail the chair to the floor." And he's sorry about the wasp in the room. You can hear that already. You're not even joined, Al. There it goes again.
If you put it, if you go on Facebook, Alan, on the Mercedes site, they just released a picture of a video footage of a red one with all the wings up.
Yeah.
And the flaps up. That's why it looks so different to what you were showing.
Yeah, well, yeah, on that first picture, if you actually look at it, the wings are up. All the wings are up on it. Yeah, I'll share again. Sorry, Paul.
Sorry, pay attention, Simon, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'll share that again, Paul.
Blue arse, blue fly here, switching stuff.
If you look at the wings, the flaps are open on that one.
No, they're not.
They are.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
No, so seriously, you go and look at the Facebook and compare how vertical they are on the Facebook video footage. They are much wider open.
It's all for downforce and braking, isn't it? They're all it's all active aero.
Yeah.
How much is this thing going to be?
God knows.
Probably about a couple of £1 million.
Hello, Al.
Morning, chaps. How you doing?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.5 million quid. I'll bag you one of those, Paul.
There'll
probably be a few cheaper ones coming from the States now, by the sounds of things.
I'd rather a Singapore.
Yeah, both are pretty nice.
Steve's there, so morning all. Hello, Steve. Paul J. Lewis says morning Al and Al's pet wasp.
Al's pet.
Yeah. Oh, he's up top.
Al's living life on the edge. He's got his headphones on today.
Uh-oh.
Telling you.
Can't see his ear defenders in there.
Oh,
Got my earplugs in as well, so.
Yeah, told you.
that's all right then. What we're going to do next on this, the wheels.
Just to please Simon.
Are you sharing again?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
That's the picture Simon's on about, but it is all active aero.
Hang on. Yeah.
Yeah, see, they go significantly higher. And look at the colour of that. That's
I don't like that. I don't like the colour.
Yeah, oh, I do.
No, don't like that colour. Sorry.
Ain't keen on the graphics on the side of it and stuff, to be honest.
Yeah, like that. I like.
No. There you go, Si. Sell the TVR, get one of them.
Hey?
Sell the TVR, get one of them.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure that'll cover it.
Easy.
Get
Oh,
two
wish.
pictures,
Oh, bloody wish.
What we need is Tamiya to re-release the new AMG GT. What we need them to do.
Yeah.
As a pace car.
So again?
They need to update it with the new front end and the pace car style.
Yeah.
So they don't have a chance of doing that very slim.
Yeah.
Or somebody needs to bring out a trans kit for it, would be ideal.
Yeah, that would work and all.
Well, I think, mind you saying that, it's a little bit more, because all the side skirts are different on it as well, aren't they?
Holy shit.
And the rear arch. It's got no vents, because the new one's got no vents in the rear arches either, is it?
No.
Completely different body.
It's significantly different, yeah.
Yeah. Which is a shame.
But it'd be good to see that.
But you reminds me of the Picari Huara. Yeah, a little bit. Huara, how are you? Who are you?
Wyra.
I'm fine, thanks you. I'm just trying to get one of you. Like,
I can see where you're coming from, Paul.
Yeah, me too. It gets hard to think original looks now, doesn't it, when so much has been done?
Yeah. It's still, again, even that is a lovely car. Decent kit of that.
All the Monday Ferraris look the same to me now.
Yeah, a lot of them
I can't distinguish them anymore. Can't look at one and go, oh, that's a 468. I haven't got a clue. Really haven't got a clue. That's just one of the GTs, like the 812 and that. I can't look at them and differentiate them at all. Porsches I gave up on years ago. Can't tell the difference between the Porsches. Anybody else?
No.
All too similar, aren't they? Too same.
From about 996, 997, 99, whatever it is, next. Or they're all the same. They're just slightly tweaked.
Yeah. Classic design, though, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
Have you been watching Driftworks? Rough one. So Paul.
No, mate.
So I'll have to send you the link to his videos on it.
New topic. I like it.
Oh, this is terrible. This. I really want to work on this, but I don't want to work on this. I want to work on the Manufacturer Hero kit. Have you seen all the parts? That's one off, and there's the rest of them. There's loads. Crazy.
So then why don't you just do what you want to do?
Because I kind of need to get this. I've got 2 more parts of the Manufacturer Hero kit ready to go, so I'm way ahead on that build on videos. But you just don't feel like working on something. It's a parts cleanup. But if I go back to the Manufacturer Hero, I've got parts cleanup. It's just more interesting parts cleanup.
Yeah.
And I'm onto the rear gear, running gear and that, so quite interesting parts to do. And get some paint down on the chassis, which we decided was that silver colour, didn't we, Jamie?
Yes, bud.
Like a dark silver, didn't we? We decided.
Yeah.
I'll just take you a link, Paul. His whole channel's worth looking at. He's got some.
I think I've seen it, mate. I think I've seen it.
He's built some proper crazy cars, like an E36, E46 BMW, but we put the V10 engine in it.
Oh,
the M5.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, absolutely epic builds.
Sue's there. Morning, Paul, my guy, and the guys, my lovelies. Hello, Sue. Hope you're all right.
Sue.
Everyone's saying hello to Sue. 39 you're watching. If you get to the video a thumbs up. Same video, the live stream a thumbs up. I think something I might try, which I thought about before, is when I upload the Manufacturer Hero review to ISM, which is in about 3 days, I think. Where's my board? 2 seconds. Goes up on the 8th. I might do it as a live preview.
It's a shame you can't automate some of that.
I can put it back in the playlist.
Right.
So it won't show on. You know, you got your daily feed on YouTube.
Yeah.
Which I use a lot to look for new videos. It doesn't appear there. It'll go right back in the list. And that's why that bench update I did got no views. No one's watched it.
Right.
It's all the way back. No one's seen it on the recommended. So yeah, I upload them as I go now. But I might do as a live. What are they called? Preview? No, not preview. What am I looking for God's sake?
Premiere,
that's the one. So basically, there's a live chat on the video next to it. Try it and see, innit?
Yeah, it's worth a go.
Yeah, something different. I did it before. I did it years ago. But I'm reviewing a kit, and it's a fully edited video, and people ask me, "Is this live?" It's fully edited. You can see it edited. Yeah, I was like, no. It's not live, but me in the comments, hello. I was saying, can you show me this? It's not live. So I never did it again. I've got my thing comes there. My caddy coming with my hard drives. Sorry about that. Stephen Burns saying, morning all, just got up and tuned in. A grey looking day here in Kent. Yeah, it's a bit grim everywhere, I think, mate. Or up here it is, anyway.
Yeah, grim here.
Like up in Scotland, Al?
It's Very nice, actually. We've got some cloud at the moment, but there's blue sky behind it. Nice slow southerly today. At the moment. I think it could be a day for the drone.
Ooh. Hey, David Murray's there, morning all. Hello, David. Didn't see you there, but you're heading a bit further back up. Hope you're keeping well. A good day for modelling. Yes, mate, it is indeed. Every day's a good day for modelling.
I was just about to say that very thing.
Yeah. So, anybody else modelling today in the chat? What are you up to? What you're working on, or what you're up to today? Anybody in here got any plans for today?
Finish off chores that I was doing yesterday.
What chores you got to do? Something interesting, or what's just all boring?
I was just sorting through shit, boring crap, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
You said the TBR passed its MOT, or you said it failed?
It's failed for CV boot on the rear.
CV boot, that was it, yeah.
Back in tomorrow to have it fitted and fixed and retested.
Cool. David's working on a little FX P40B Warhawk. It's a 72 scale one I built that about years ago when it first came out. It's not a bad kit, though. I think it's like the second model I built in here. That was. A long time ago. That and a little Mustang P51. Lollipop.
Sounds like a good intro to a song, that.
Well,
a long time ago.
Yeah.
American Pie.
Matt Bryan's there. Morning, everyone. Hello, Matt. You okay, mate? Hey, Stephen's back with us. Hey, we haven't seen Stephen. Where's Pete, Al?
Pete?
Stephen and Pete not made an appearance yet.
They're in bed.
Well, that's no bloody good.
No,
I can
hear
Stephen in the background. That's what we think of it.
All right. Hey.
Stephen the Seagull. This is unacceptable, this. Paul, search online for a new build. Looking at Studio 27 car kits at the moment. Have you built any? No. How about you put your big boy pants on, Paul, and look for Model Factory Hero 112 scale car kits? That's what you should be looking for, Paul.
Don't do it, Paul.
A man of your caliber and a nice little French site that you'll get cheaper off. Studio 27. I think I've had one of their trans kit. I never built it. It looked all right. I don't think I've actually seen one of their kits. Yeah, come on, Model Factory Hero kit, Paul. Come. All good here, thanks. Good, man. Only one Steve auction was a bit disappointing. Yeah. Mark saying glasswork on the Tamiya for 24 scale on the Porsche 959. Just all the small parts should by the end of next week. Next will be Aoshima S13 in silver. Rusty. I think you mean Rusty. Putting some is that Diamante figures together? Diamondette?
Diamante.
I don't know what that word is.
Diamante.
Is it? Like, what the hell are Diamante figures?
Don't know, never heard of them.
Huh. Warhammer show? Maybe. Putting some decals on the bike. Cool.
Diamante stuff, is that sparking stuff, isn't it? Like glitter.
Yeah.
I don't know, I've never heard of Diamante figures.
Oh. Keith's having a fry for his mum's. Oh, nice.
Bloody perfect.
I've only got a modified Ferrari 512S, so I'm Andy Necking song, boy. I bet it's not 12 scale, is it? I bet you any money that's not 12 scale, Paul. Hey, Andy's at the bench.
Andy's at the
Whoop.
bench.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boy.
Hey.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
How is everybody today?
All right, mate. You?
Good, thank
Not
you.
bad, not bad. I'm at the bench.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
that's good.
Oh, it's always good.
Let's see here.
Steve's there, top scale models.
Thanks, Steve.
It's 112. Ah, there you go. We'll build that then, Paul. Stop mucking around and build that. There you go. You don't need to buy anything new then. You got a project that keep you entertained for months. All right, boys.
Yeah, it's certainly
All right,
keeping
Jamie.
going.
Just nod. Yeah, see, Jamie's nodding. He's busy. He's muted. So he's obviously busy. He's off his tits on vinegar.
It's a nice car, the 512S as well.
Doesn't it make you want chips, though, Jamie, having that smell in your cave?
Yeah. Yeah.
And Josh, you've now got a mouthful of potato, apparently.
You've got what?
I got a mouthful of potato.
Have you, baby?
Did you see the comments I put in our WhatsApp chat this morning?
Oh. Yeah.
Pete can hear buzzing. Your wife's not in, is she, Al?
Steady now.
No. But my wasp has been joined by a mate.
Oh! Can you not get the wasp out of there, or you frightened it'll grab you and carry you off?
Well, I have no fear of wasps. Because they're only after
I hate the bloody things. They're horrible.
they're only after food, flowers, and stuff, and I'm not food or flower.
Wasps are only after one thing, stinging you.
Yeah.
Horrible little bastards.
I leave them alone. They leave me alone.
Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't pay you, Philip. Just remembered. Sorry, mate. I'll sort that out in a minute. Philip's in the chat. God damn it! You've forgotten something. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're enjoying the lovely weather here in the UK. I'll send you some money over in a minute, Philip. I completely forgot, mate. My bad. Oh, no, empty. Oh my god, I'm bored. This is boring. Right, we'll make a deal with myself. We'll get all the parts cleaned up, and then we'll go look at the Manufacturer Hero for a bit. Well, let's make a deal with the devil, innit? Fair enough, innit?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Phil. I completely forgot, mate. Completely forgot. Oh, damn it. Oh, I gotta go and pick those aprons up this morning. I forgot about that. Yeah, stop mucking about. Sue's right. Come on, Paul. Jump in. You're never going to build itself. Don't put off tomorrow what you can do today. Remember the same we said? You might never build it otherwise. Might as well build it, mightn't you, Jamie? Just not, mate.
Get it done.
Alan keeps saying he's going to buy one and doesn't.
Put a picture in our chat. Can you...
It's a funny angle. It's a bit wonky, isn't it?
Yeah. Can you discern where that prancing pony is supposed to go? This is the bit here.
On the front of it, I'd assume. Let me make it bigger. Hang on.
But it's showing from the inside out.
Yeah, they often do that. They help design instructions by any chance?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it'd be on the front probably. Yeah, have a look at the real car. See where it's placed on the real car.
That's just a good idea. Should have done that in the first place.
Oh my god, I can't remember the name, Paul. But just go on eBay and put in 1/12 model factory hero kit, and you'll find it. It's like Autowane something in France. There's not many places on eBay that sell them. When you go through, check the listings because they quite often have two listings and one's cheaper than the other. I've noticed this.
Oh.
What is this French site on eBay?
Where I got my model factory kit from.
I know, but do you
Yeah.
remember what the name of it is?
Get up!
Oh,
Oh, that's a bit racist, eh?
no, it's the name of it.
That's definitely a little bit prejudiced.
Nah, not at all.
Somebody beating kids up in the background?
Yep.
Wow.
He's crashing.
Tell them to use a hose. It doesn't leave marks. If you get stuck, Paul, I'll find you a link. Are you asking me for the link, Adam? Is that what you want, mate?
Yeah.
Pain in the ass. I'm trying to work here. Doing stuff I don't want to do. God, bloody pain.
Do you speak French at all, Adam?
A little bit.
A little bit. No.
Shut it after pap. Still enjoying that, Andy?
Well
Oh,
done,
yeah.
Delvin.
Oh, yeah.
Good stuff, buddy.
Never mind giving him a Google voucher. Never put off tomorrow. Anything you can postpone forever. Rubbish.
What are you, man or mouse?
Richard Copeland's there saying, morning, Paul, everyone working on the Kawasaki Defa for the group build. Nice one.
Well done, mate.
Tracy said the hose doesn't stop the screaming. Oh, for God's sake. Why are you like I just search on eBay for stuff? Really pain you. God's sake.
What?
Faffin trying to get a link.
He won't help you now.
Attila Dominique Camera. It is. There's the link in the chat any second. Could do with a bigger link. No, it's not that one. Oh my God, what the hell is that just put in the chat? What the hell? Is that one single link? Oh my life.
Oh.
What the holy shit is that?
God knows what you've done there.
That's a giant link. Is that one on YouTube? It's separate?
Giant link for mine.
Yeah, don't click on that.
Well, it may be French, but it's probably not 12 scale.
That's the right link. It's just a huge hyperlink for some reason. There you go. That link there's the shop. So if you look, there's two listings of the kit I bought. One for 551 and one for 503. They do it, they put two up. And if any rich, generous millionaires are watching, there's a Lancia 037 Martini. I'll have that.
And I'll partner that.
Yeah, he'll take one as well. I think Jamie wants the Bugatti 35.
I do.
Or take the Beta, the Lancia Beta. Well, I'm not fussy either way. Rich millionaires. I don't know.
As opposed to poor millionaires.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can be money rich and cash poor, can't you?
Yep, that's very true.
Because you work and it doesn't mean you got
aristocracy are. That's why
Hey?
these lovely houses fall into disrepair.
Yeah.
I don't.
Right.
Yeah, don't forget your thumbs up. Definitely, Sue. Thank you. Spammer. Just bear in mind, in the UK, you will get a custom charge on there. And it's going to be about 100 quid.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Still cheaper and faster than getting it from the UK, though.
It's nearly worth, at that rate, depending where they are in France, the petrol to go over and get one.
Not for me. It's not.
You still got a chance. You still got a chance of customs on the way back, haven't you?
You've got a chance, yeah.
Yep. Still get pulled over, searched. Wow.
Well, let me see. If you wait to a certain time, they pack up all their crap and leave and let everybody that's left in line just waltz right through.
I don't think they will at France.
Oh,
Or UK,
coming back.
UK border.
Well, they check you in France for that.
The UK.
Bring it back on a ding.
No, it depends. So you've got UK border on the France side for the tunnel, which is passport control and everything, and then customs when you hit England, they'll pull you over and search you.
Just go over in a dinghy, you'll be fine.
Yeah, let's leave that there.
You can bring loads back.
Well, you'd make it worth your while by getting about 6 kits, wouldn't you, and sticking them in the boot under your luggage and coming home. The chances are
Simon gets arrested for international modified hero smuggling.
Smuggling.
Yeah, that could be quite cool.
I thought they were people, honest. Didn't know they were kids.
So if anyone wants to pay me up front, I'll go and do a run over to France.
They must have climbed in a Calais.
Yeah.
I thought I had the boot open. Who is this in your boot?
Just disguise the kit as a shovel, stick it in your backpack, and take the ferry back. You'll be fine.
I'll tell you, yeah, I wouldn't do it on the ferry, but we were going over to France, and customs asked my friend who was driving, do you have any firearms in a car? And he thought they said fire alarms because we were towing a caravan as well. He said, oh, yeah, there's a couple in the back. That was it. I thought, here we go. I said, right, you need to pull over there, show us where these guns are. And he said, oh, I thought you said fire alarms. Silly sod.
Yeah, I bet they still searched the car, didn't they?
Oh,
they
yeah.
still wanted to have a look around, yeah. They weren't going to risk it.
Yeah.
They were all right. They found it quite amusing, but silly sod.
Rattle the fact, yeah. Challenge Stuart. You'd like it?
No.
I have no idea what that is, Tracy. Not reading that either. Have I mentioned them both doing this?
Yeah.
Are you both doing that?
It just doesn't seem to be getting through them. It's bloody
What are you
loads.
sanding?
All the bloody
Yeah,
engine
aircraft,
parts
mate.
at BMW. It's freaking hundreds.
Are those all the parts that you won't see underneath that cover?
Yeah. On all the running, yeah.
Don't be trying to give him an excuse not to do it, Andy.
What was that?
Nothing.
No, what was that?
I says, don't be trying to give you an excuse not to do it. Just know you're just knowing yourself how much prep you put into that, Paul. You'll feel good about yourself.
Oh, shut up, Alan. I think I've been spoiled by the more expensive kits, unfortunately.
Was you looking where to put that Ferrari badge on the LaFerrari, was you, Adam?
Yeah.
I was, but I got squirreled by the Model Factory Hero kits.
It goes above the number plate.
Number plate. I don't have a number plate.
Okay.
I have the reverse race light. I can see that.
Hang on.
You don't think I'll be screen sharing again? For Christ's sake, Alan. Pain in the ass. Oh, there we go. You seen it?
Well, you should make Alan your number 2 then. You wouldn't have to.
He's never in here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The first time he's been in here in about 3 weeks.
Yeah. Thanks, Alan. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah.
No,
Yeah. Piss off, Paul. You know you said it'll go there. Yeah, thanks. No worries.
Oh my god.
I'm in this. I think everyone gets number 2. Be Jamie. Jamie's the one in here the most with me.
Yeah.
You know he's left. Is Jamie gone? Yeah. When did Jamie leave?
Hi, Jamie.
Because you said you own a number 2, not number 1.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Fine.
Anything on now buy more for their kits due to the man who said he would not buy one? Yes, that's you, Paul. No one else has bought one, yeah? Nobody else has stepped up to the plate. So, that's it. I did. Jamie was a bad influence. Alan
They
was
don't have a
talking
very
about
good
it.
selection, unfortunately.
They've got enough on there, though. Consider they more than likely hold them in stock, or they've got really quick delivery to themselves.
So I can try and get in contact with them and see if they can order one in for me.
I don't know, can you? I guess so, mate. Give it a go.
I suppose, yeah, you can contact the seller.
What's up, folks? We're packing for my holiday. Oh, where are you off, Shane? Don't be so nosy, Sue. I asked first. No, Chip. Oh, it's put you backstage. What the hell? There you go, Jamie. Did you leave?
No,
How the hell did you get there then?
I have no idea. I've not
Hell.
touched anything, done anything.
Yeah, no. Oh, who did that then? That was you, wasn't it, Stuart?
What?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
No,
Yeah, whatever. How did you get it there, Andy? What the hell? Yeah, no. Not that one. I don't like it. I have to. Oh, dear. For everyone, is it?
Apparently not.
No, Andy. I haven't brought a manufacturing kit. Do you have a full 20th scale studio trans kit? Yeah, no, not really, Shane. Sorry, no. Not the same. Oh, offer 3 weeks tour around the South Island of New Zealand. Nice. Very cool, Shane. Hope you have fun, mate. Oh, shite. Close but no cigar, Shane. Close but no cigar.
Hurrah.
Oh, Adam's flexing. Good morning from sunny Mallorca. Yeah, driving so many. Sunning it up. We have a nice holiday, Adam. If it rains. I mean, I hope it doesn't rain. Sue's always nosy. I've noticed. So am I, Sue. So you're in good company.
oh, Jesus Christ.
Thank God Al's got his headset off. Oh my God.
That was loud.
Whew. Jesus Christ, Stuart. She was like, stop doing this. Really loud. You scared Al's wasp off. Adam's asking, you're going to Dundee. That's where my missus is from. Oh, there you go.
Back in a sec.
Oh, shit. I don't need that bit. Oh, we do. Fell off.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah. Just going to get my fly up.
Tends to get another trial scale hero kit, but don't have to dash right now. I guess I'll have to bite the bullet, get started. There you go. Yeah. That's the one, Paul. You've already got it, mate. Might as well build it. We said this when Gary died that, we've all got kits in our stash that, oh no, we'll build it later.
Build them now.
Don't get around to it, mate, never do it. And I was looking for a 12 scale to do, and I bought one of the ultimate ones to do, haven't I? So you already got it, mate. Build it.
Build it.
Definitely build it. Go big or go home, Andy. Go big or go home.
Go big or go home.
Build it and they will come.
I'm waiting for Simon to get one. What would you get, Si? What F1 car would you get, do you think? I haven't looked at the F1s. I don't know what they do.
I should go and have a look now. Let's have a look.
I've never had a look at them. They don't interest me, and I couldn't be asked one of them in Model Factory Hero, but I'm sure you'd enjoy it.
You know,
got anything there?
Jim's
say it again.
Jim's question for next week's show.
Oh yeah, the kit.
The kit. If you could only, you're assigned to some type of modeling, purgatory or something or other like that, and you're going to only be able to build one kit for the rest of your life. What kit would it be? And I was sitting there thinking about it, and it was like, do you pick the kit that you think is your favorite kit, or do you pick a kit that you know is going to take a lot of work and you build one of those? And so you think, all right, if you're going to build that one kit for the rest of your life, you have lots of things to learn how to do and get better at. It was an interesting question, I thought.
Yeah.
Do you get bored with a really nice kit, or do you choose a really, really challenging kit? So,
right, let's have a look. So, Shane did an North Island last year for 2 weeks. I got stuck on 2 weeks due to a big storm. Oh, bloody hell. Philip saying Sam can afford all those 12 scale manufactured Hero kits. Well, that's by the by, isn't it? Trouble is, for manufactured Hero kits to get to New Zealand cost me 1,500 New Zealand dollars. That's a week's wages. It cost me 650 quid, Shane, so about the same. George said, what's the biggest kit you all have in your stash? Is it too big to build now? Mine would probably be the Porsche Carrera. Probably. Or maybe the Mach 1. Biggest, as in size-wise. The Mach 1 I got from Duoshu. That's going to be big in 12 scale.
Oh.
Sam's got his middle finger out again, yeah. Compared to 24 for 70. Chalk and cheese though, Shane. That's the thing you see, mate. If you've watched my videos, you'll see completely different ball game, mate. And I've been spoiled. I've built a couple of Alpha models lately. That manufacturer, and I'm finding this boring. Because I want to go back to the more technical build. Maybe it's just see what Simon thinks of that Alpha models he's building now. Maybe he's going to get hooked on them. Oh dear. Al's not happy anyway.
I certainly am so far. I've already ordered 2 more.
Yeah. And Mark's got a good question. I still feel car builders don't get the respect compared to armor or aircraft. They don't get the coverage, 100%. Sick of hearing the 2K looks like syrup and toy like. Thought, gentlemen. Well, you go the other way, couldn't you? A lot of aircraft are overweathered or underweathered, so they look like toys because they're underweathered, or like they've been through hell and back if they're overweathered. Armor, the same. You see people build armor. I'm not having a go at anybody, but people build armor, don't put a wash on them, and they just look like kids' toys. And I'm not having a go at anyone if you do that. That's up to you. But that's the same kind of thing as somebody said, "Oh, the 2K's too thick," or "They don't look real." Well, yeah, that's the way it works.
You build the model for yourself, not for everybody else. But if they decide to have an opinion, it's their opinion. If they don't like it, that's exactly them.
Yeah, but yeah, car builders are the minority, especially in the UK. American car builders are a lot bigger.
So, in answer to your question, 112 scale, I would possibly go for a Porsche 917 or a 936. or the Tolman TG184, which is Senna's first car.
Have you seen the pink pig?
Hey?
Have you seen the pink pig?
What, on the Model Factory Hero?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. Where's that one?
Have a look at that. That one caught my eye. I was like, oh, that looks epic. That's a Porsche, isn't it? Pink pig.
Yeah.
I thought it was very, very cool. 917's cool. Yeah, that's an iconic car, isn't it? I'd love to see everyone get one, just to see the technical challenge of doing it. Because it's not that bad, is it, Jamie?
No.
I mean, no, it's not. It's overwhelming when you open that box, but if you break it down to sections, the engine.
Mummy!
In all honesty, how long did that engine take me to build? Less than a week. In all honesty, it was a lot of hours, but it was a week. Even I didn't think I'd get it built in that quick. It looked crap, but I got it built. And when you go through and break up into sections, I don't think it'll take as long. There you go, Luke. Yeah, there you go. Figure painters, Luke. Overshadowed by Armored Aircraft, isn't it? Massively.
Oh, you should try being a ship modeler.
You are a ship modeler. Oh, ship. Sorry, Sorry, I misheard. Sorry. Yeah, ship modeler. Well, no, I think even they get more coverage than cars and bikes. But the weird thing about ISM is it's not being big-headed, but it's true. And I know it is because I've seen it happen many times. The trend follows what I build. It sounds so big-headed to say, if you've been around ISM for a number of years, i.e. more than 5 years, if Richie's still on the chat, I don't think he is. But Al, you've been there for a while.
Yep.
You'll see that trend shift right here if I change where I'm building.
Aircraft, armor, cars.
Yeah, it does. It switches back and forth. People not follow suit, but I must people just think, oh, I'll build one of them as well. And that's where the hashtag Bretland Effect came from. Not entirely. It's come from somewhere else. I will know that one as well, but we're not going to talk about it live.
Sorry, Paul. You're right. The 91720, the pink pig, does look pretty awesome.
It looks awesome, that one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I like that one.
Different. I didn't realise it was pink pig that far back.
Yep.
The 917.
Yeah, I didn't realise it went that far back out because I just thought it was the 911.
Yeah, it's the original pink pig, wasn't it? The 917.
Yeah, 91720.
Yeah,
nice looking car.
It is. It's very cool. That one caught my eye the other week.
Now we have a new pink pig.
That's why it doesn't look too bad, actually.
It's a shame, though. We were talking about this the other day. The one I'd love to do, and I think a lot of us would, is the F1 Gtr.
Yeah.
It's meant to be. It's meant to be one of the worst ones they've done. If you look, there's a video on YouTube. I know Jamie's seen it, and nothing fits, does it, Jamie?
No.
And I don't mean if it needs a bit of a fettle. Literally, nothing fits. All these major bodywork, like additions and fill-in, and real tough surgery to get it to fit. If you think of that car, all those opening surfaces on it, the doors, engine cover, they're all quite complex shapes, aren't they, in that? And the amount of work the guys had to put in just to get it to even remotely fit together. And I remember now, it's why I sold my 24 scale, because I read builds it. I was like, oh, God. And it's a shame, because that'd be awesome to build in 12 scale, wouldn't it? In
see it on here. Venus scheme. Oh, my
detail.
God.
What Model Factory Hero F1 Gtr, is it? For the LM?
No, I think it's a short tail.
It is a short tail, yeah.
Yeah. But go on YouTube, look at the guy building it, and look at the amount of work he had to do. And I don't mind doing work at all, and I'm fully aware the kit I've got is going to need work. But when you look at it, you've seen it, Jamie, haven't you? It's like you look at it thinking, nah, that's just too much. Way too much work.
The Model Factory Hero 917.
That's one of them, Andy, yeah. But this is the F1 Gtr Mclaren.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
That's quite, because I believe the 917's got a full ladder chassis as well, hasn't it? So
yeah,
I can't even find it on Model Factory's site now.
Which one?
The Mclaren F1 Gtr.
It's out there. I think our French site had one of them. It'd be amazing built. It'd be absolutely beautiful. But when you look at that guy building, you're like, yeah, nah, not doing that.
There's a lot of nice 917.
If you share again, Paul.
Right.
There's the one shot. They want the F1.
Yep. That'd be epic at 12, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But nothing fits, and there's so many separate panels on that.
You can see even there's misalignment on the panels there straight
That's
away.
worse than that, mate. You can see where the guy's altered it, autofix. You can see the filler, can't you, Jamie, where he's done it?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it just looks an absolute nightmare.
What site's that on now?
Manufacturer Hero.
Is that
Love it.
So again?
Is that 112?
Yeah.
What can I find that on there then?
You're clicking on full
Look
detail.
under 112 full detail kit.
It would be phenomenal to build that because I love the short tail one. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Always have liked it. I mean, it's just nothing. You need to watch the video on YouTube and you'll see what we mean.
But I mean,
Me and Jamie have both seen it.
You know, it's done a lot of modification to it as well.
Yeah, it's had scratch, loads of details missing out of it as well, isn't it? Apparently, you were saying, weren't you?
Yeah, I think he just went.
Oh, I found it now.
He was building coil packs or something for it, and then he had to sort.
But again, I don't mind doing stuff like that. But when the bodywork doesn't even remotely fit together, it's starting to think, it's just taking the piss now.
But they do some lovely cars. They do the pink pig there somewhere, don't they? Where's an
Find the pink pig. The pink pig looks epic.
Yeah.
And it's pink. It's a great colour.
You mean the one we were just talking about, Alan?
Yeah.
They've got some lovely the old 917s on there.
Yeah.
But even like the Lancia,
they do have some 917s on there.
Loads of them.
Yeah.
That is a bad fit on those body panels.
if you were to build armor port, what would you be preferred scale? You talking to me, Al?
Yeah.
I do build armor.
Yeah, but just
35th scale. Although I'm not going to lie, 16th is catching my eye, and I would like to get one of those classy hobby Panzer II Lukes again. That was a great kit,
isn't it?
Yeah. I had one and sold it, and I wish I had.
Wow.
And that's Stug, Andy's got. I wouldn't mind one of them.
Oh,
But I think 35th is the best scale for armor. And it'd be Abrams and probably one that Luke gave me, to be honest. Or the Hellcat. So pictures of it painted up. Look at that. Yeah. I mean, that's going to be a nightmare. Just that, straighten all that up. Yeah, it's going to be a nightmare. You're going to have to make some sort of jig to get it all straight and level.
Because that goes right through the car, that chassis, I believe.
That's what's put me off the 037, because that'll be the same. That'll have a ladder chassis, probably.
Yeah, it's a tricky build.
Because, trust me, if you've seen my review, none of the white metal straight.
No.
None of it.
Too bloody soft, that's the problem with it.
Yeah, but it's easily manipulable, bendable back into shape. Dan said hi everyone, and Luke said, look at any major competition table. The aircraft now build dominate the entries. The manufacturers and major social media players will always levitate to the most. They will. I'm glad ISM gets a good showing of cars, and a lot of people, and it really does piss me off, say, "Oh, ISM's just cars," and it's not. If you go on properly onto the ISM site,
nice one.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
If you go onto the ISM site and scroll through the post, it's a pretty even mix of everything. So I'm glad we get a good show on the car.
Here it goes. Stand by for
Yeah,
noise.
that's a good looking car.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
Stand by for noise.
Uh-oh.
How much is that kit, Si?
Really?
He's never going to sell the ice cream going that fast.
What's that one price-wise? I'm trying to see what's the price on that. 75,000 yen. Or 82,000 yen, that should be taxed.
Get it converted, Al.
It's pricey.
Shouldn't smell on the phone for an hour. It's a strong phone. Well, I think
504 quid.
How much?
504.
504.
You're looking 600 odd quid easily.
Yeah, and then so you got postage and import, VAT, and everything on top of that as well. So
Postage from Japan's not cheap either. If you buy from Japan, you're looking 100 odd quid for that.
but they do some great subjects.
It's the ultimate look at, isn't it? At the end of the day,
Like the GTR, but you can't get this out of stock currently, aren't they? But
yeah, that's very cool. And it's the ultimate model kit.
yeah.
If you knew you were only going to be able to build one in your lifetime, how would you choose between all those kits? Because there's so many of them.
But I think that's the thing, though, Andy. It's
click on your 37 now.
So
Click on your.
Whilst doing that, in answer to that question, though, Andy, mine straight away would be the FW14B with all the detail upsets.
Go for the pictures if you can, mate.
So that's the one that's in my stash that
I love that car.
Oh, yeah.
37. I just love the look of it.
I mean, you've actually got that kit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got it.
It's not a Model Factory Hero one, though. It's just a Tamiya, bulk standard Tamiya kit. I've been collecting the detail upsets for a while now.
Have you got them all yet, eh?
It's going to be part ladder chassis, that, isn't it? Part.
Yeah.
I do want that one, though. It looks next to the Delta, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't it just?
It's just a
What,
iconic car.
What sets are you missing, Si?
Only about 2 or 3 now. I can't remember off the top of my head. To be honest.
What's that for? So the FW14.
Yeah. You'll know better.
I
than
just
me.
got the rest of mine, so I
I
got
can't
the
remember.
full
Did you get the
set
engine
now.
set in the end?
Eh?
Have you got the engine set?
No, I haven't got that. I'm missing that one.
You've got it, Al.
Yeah, I've got the 14B. Yeah.
Did you get the late or the early version?
I went for the early engine because it won more races.
Oh, okay.
Myself, I mean, it's pretty personal choice, isn't it? You know, but that's the one that.
Yeah, I think it looks cleaner than the fuel injection, so I got the early one as well.
One other one I wouldn't mind building. Paul, where's it? There's a Speed 8. Where's the this thing here?
Oh, it's on your after.
That's it there. That's my favorite. That's the one I would build right
Someone's
there.
got a weird clicking on there, Mike.
I can hear it.
It's nice.
That is epic. That is.
Yeah.
I was saying the builds this week. I tried to select a rolling section. There were 2 aircraft and rest of cars. Here's a question then, Al.
Yeah.
Have you put pictures of your plane up lately?
No, because I haven't finished any. And that's the problem. I think we should get our other section back. What have we been building this week?
Okay.
I'll do it.
Okay, are you ready? I'm going to speak. Do you have to have finished the build to put pictures of it in progress?
No, but
because rolling section isn't finished section.
Yeah.
That stands. So what I'm going through now. There's actually more bikes than cars at the minute.
Build on in there.
There's not much in progress work goes on at all on ISM, unfortunately.
No, but that's up to you lot. I discussed this the other day. You know why it's not going up? I'll put money on it. Because no one's commenting on them and sparing people along. We discussed this. Is Jamie correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you say today about your post? When people comment on it, it spares you along with the build.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah, and I put a post up the other day. No, I've been making a concerted effort to go around posting on all the posts now.
Yeah.
Especially if I see it. And all your thumbs up the posts. I can see your thumbs up the posts. So take the time, 5 minutes, go through and put a nice work. That looks awesome. I don't mean lie, but if you're thumbing it up, you must like the post. It takes 2 seconds to type out nice work. Spare the people along, and I bet we get more in progress shots. I bet you. Because people are putting work up and no one's commenting on it.
And I'm bad at
thinking, what's the point of doing this? Not even commenting. Because I can go through, and I tell you now, and this is controversial, people are clicky as hell as whose post they comment on. I've noticed this. I've noticed it. People tend to reply to other people that comment on their posts because there's a little click forming on there. I can see it looking at the posts. I'm telling you now. can see it. Go through, look, 3 comments. That Bugatti Chiron, 3 comments it's got. Yeah, 47 of you have liked it, including you lot.
Yeah, no.
Paul J. Lewis, Adam Smith, Sue Chaplin, Dan Scattergood, Jim Clark, Hugh Gordon, Dan Pedersen. You're all there. So why haven't you commented? It's beautiful work. We all commented on Friday how beautiful it was. Why has nobody commented on the build?
So I can't.
Yeah, but you're in the minority.
That's my reason.
Yeah, you're in the minority. Everybody else in here builds cars.
Yeah, and that's
so I'm talking to them. Not you.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'll go through one by one. Alan, why have you not commented on that?
Basically,
I'm not picking on you. I'm going to go for everybody.
No. My excuse is generally when I see things, I'm at work.
Yeah,
you know,
that's fair enough.
I don't have the time to comment like a lot of people do. That, unfortunately.
No, that's fair enough. Simon,
I have tried to make a concerted effort to comment on a lot more posts lately since we had the chat. I think it's about.
I wasn't going to go through us all one by one, but Al's bringing up other things, so I will. Simon, why haven't you commented on that, mate? We all commented how good a nice piece of work it was. Yet not one of us, myself included, has commented on it.
I can't even remember if I gave it thumbs up. I think I did.
Okay, Stuart.
And I do. Hang on.
We didn't even give it a thumbs up. What?
You asked me a
There you
question.
go, Adam.
I'm just too lazy.
There you go. Honest answer. I like it, Adam. I mean, pat on the back for Adam, to be completely honest. Jamie?
To be honest, I don't even know if I've seen that one.
Yeah.
A chunk?
But if you have a look, I mean...
I don't even know what we're talking about.
It's that beautiful McLaren that's carbon wrapped and blue highlights on it. We showed it on Friday night.
Bugatti even.
I probably Friday night show, mate.
No, you haven't commented. Philip, you haven't commented on it, mate. I'm looking at it right now on ISM.
Oh, I haven't seen it, sorry.
I didn't comment on a McLaren either.
No, not McLaren, Bugatti. Bugatti. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, it's a Bugatti Chiron. Full carbon wrap. It's phenomenal work. So, only Dino Johns, Rich Minis, and Tanya Woodbury have commented on it. And this is my point, right?
And me. I've commented on it.
No, you haven't.
Why didn't you comment on it?
Me?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. It hadn't popped up on my feed. So I'm
scrolling
through. I'm being honest, but you go through the site and I've commented on a lot more. I've been through this morning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There's loads. There you go. There's a beautiful piece of armor work from Andreas Kuhnen from the 3rd of June. So that's been on the site for 2 days. It's phenomenal work. And I mean, it's a beautiful dio. 2 comments.
I commented on it, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
No.
You've liked it. You've hearted it.
I thought I did.
I'm just making a point here of what I say all the time. You get out of something what you put into it. So if you want to put your work up and get comments on it, you're probably going to reciprocate it and spur other people along. This is how social media works. If you don't, and people put work up, they get in the comments, they're probably not going to put the work back up because you think, what's the point? And I often think that. What's the point? So if
the plane. Yeah. I
You
remember seeing that because it's half winter and half summer. It's very cool.
So yeah, and if you go through, I'm going through, and there's a good mix of stuff. It's not all cars. I've come across planes, armor. That Dios from Andreas is stunning. Jesus Christ, beautiful. Armor, helicopter, car.
There's a nice Corsair gun up on there.
Yeah. Car, plane, car. Website's gone slow. Aircraft. It's a good thing. But no, I'm not saying no. Don't take me wrong. I'm not saying you have to comment. I'm not saying that. But the way social media works in a busy group is by everyone making the effort together. No, yeah, I understand Al's point, Luke. Totally understand it. But maybe if Al shared his work of his aircraft, if that's the minority work, maybe you'd spare other people into thinking, I'll put a pick of my plane up. Same with figures, Luke. But I'm not saying you don't, you do. And that's what I mean. It might spare somebody else. And that's where the busy site comes from then. And we get more interaction. I understand Paul's put at the bottom. The problem is there's so too many pages, can't keep up with it. That's a good comment. I specifically click on ISM to go through and check it. Because I've got to admin it. So I go through and see all the posts. Whereas otherwise, you go only recommended what YouTube, Facebook shows you, aren't you, instead? But I'm not trying to make anyone feel bad. I'm just making a point of what Al said, where there's not much for him to choose from. Well, Al, have you gone through and commented on the aircraft posts? Ones that you have an interest in?
You know, a couple of them, just the ones that interest me, though. That's
it. Would it not be an idea to spare along the post that you were saying are in the minority? That
I've got a bit of an issue there, though, because I'm not an aircraft builder or ship builder or a tank builder, but I'll often go and look and thumbs up and sometimes comment on those subjects, even though they're not, because I appreciate the modelling.
Modelling is modelling. Yeah, good point, sir. Yeah. I've got a vested interest here. My interest is different. It's my site. I've got a vested interest in trying to keep it busy.
Yeah, you have.
And we were discussing this. I think you were here, Si. Me, you, and Jamie were here, I think, and somebody else about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I was saying there's no comments on the work. There's none. So it doesn't spare people to come back and post again, or go around and comment on others. And those that do comment on each other's work, it becomes like a click. And I can see it, and it's like, oh, I only comment on your work because you comment on mine. And if you go through it, you'll see the trend. You'll see exactly what I mean. And if you don't comment on stuff on ISM, to me, it doesn't make any difference. Because I'll still post my work regardless. But to somebody else who may be the first time posting or is thinking of doing it and they don't get any feedback whatsoever, it might put them down. They're thinking, oh, my work, shit, I won't bother sharing it again. And that's the kind of effect, and that's when the site gets quiet. Listen, if you've got an interest in something, spare that interest along. But I'm with Simon. If it's good work, I'll comment on it regardless. So I'm not trying to belittle anyone or force anyone to do anything. I'm just saying you get out of what you put into it. So if you want more stuff to choose, maybe share your work. Is there any reason why Si can't put a picture of that car up on ISM right now?
And to be honest, and that's me, and I will admit being lazy, that I'm very bad at posting in progress work.
There you go. So you could go, Alpha Models, painted this today, what a wonderful colour. It get a good half dozen comments about how beautiful the colour is. Somebody else might think, you know what, I might paint mine purple next week, inspired by Simon. There's my purple car. And there's a knock-on effect then. Then Simon can go back and go, that looks great. And that's how it works. So we said this 2 weeks ago. I actually meant to put a post up on ISM and I forgot. And that's bad on me. To just say, look, we've got a really good site here. We've got 20,000 members. And you're lucky if you get half a dozen comments on your post. So if that's how it's going to be, that's how it's going to be. But you can't then complain there's nothing to your genre.
I mean,
if you're then not actively pushing that genre and get more of them on there. But if I scroll through, yes, cars are more prevalent. They always will be because I'm building them. And that's not
but it's 90% cars on ISM, And that's when, and if I do post progress, there's a few likes, come in from.
Okay, well, I'm going to screen share. Because we've done this before. I'm going to show you what I can see today, and it's definitely not 90% car. It's a high percentage, but it's definitely not 90%. I guess if you're looking for something or wherever, it might show. But from what I can see, you're sharing, yeah. That's sharing.
Yeah.
I go through. A bit slow because it's me.
Is that you breaking up?
Breaking up Toba there.
Yeah, I'll start with
Me, hang on. Sorry, Hannah Jane. Am I still breaking up? I'm okay.
Okay.
You're okay at the moment.
There you go. Luke in the chat. Look, hardly ever post work in progress because there's hardly any interaction. It takes time to post a work in progress for a build. There's little interaction. I just post a finished build. That's my case in point. Thank you, Luke. Car, aircraft, Buccaneer. Al?
Yep.
You love Buccaneers, yeah?
Yep.
I was posted last night.
All right. Okay.
It's only me commenting on it.
No, seen it on the other site. Have I liked it? No. Therefore, I haven't seen it.
No idea, mate. But Hugh has, and Hugh likes Buccaneers.
Yeah, absolutely. I seen that on the other site.
Another aircraft?
Another site, yeah.
Bike motor, aircraft, car. My cave, car. Like I say, it is heavily car. I completely agree. But that is beautiful. Why is that not getting posted on? And it's not a shared post either. It's posted directly to ISM.
Mm-hmm.
3 comments. So I don't get it. Luke's, I need to comment on that. I meant to go through that before. Technically armorous, but no, it's a figure, isn't it? Aircraft. Look at that. Why is this not getting commented on?
One thing I'll say, Paul, because listen, when you're a member of a few groups,
you see them in multiple places.
You see them in multiple places, and you might comment in other places as well. Like for example, that wall that Luke done, the Dire Winner walnut.
Yeah.
I know Luke's posted it on ISM. I haven't commented on ISM, but I know I've commented on that.
Yeah.
But it must
I'll always pick on ISM or their own page. But again, it's because I've got a vested interest in posting on.
No, I understand that, but it's how it gets displayed on my Facebook feed. I'll just comment on what I see.
Helicopter. Yeah, car, aircraft, car, aircraft, car, live stream, bike, aircraft, ships, Warhammer thing, Warhammer, engine. It's heavily car. I'll always admit that. I wouldn't say it was 90%.
Yeah.
It's heavily. There's a good mix, and it's nice to actually see cars more prevalent because you go on 90% of the other sites, but not very prevalent. Aircraft, car, ships again. So look, work in progress. No comments. 7 likes. Aircraft. So I think it's a pretty good mix, personally, myself. The trailer that Andrew did is awesome as well. He showed me pictures of that the other day. 0 comments. Been up 4 days. Armor, 0 comments. More of your own genre, and which I totally understand if you do. Give it a push. Where you do that is up to you. But obviously we've got a good community with Sue's, Ice Queen, Scaly Models. And I try and support where I can, but I'll always support my group more than anywhere else. And that's because I've got a vested interest in my group. Tram. Again, no comments. Shared post. This is the thing. If you share a post, you got less likely of being commented on. Just the way it is. I noticed that on mine when I share. Armor, 2 comments. That's from Adam. Armor, 0 comments.
If you share your post?
If you share your page, if you don't post directly to a group, you'll get a lot less interaction than if you post directly to the group.
Okay. See right there. That's cool. I haven't seen that. And that's what?
2 comments. And that's from the 3rd of June. One from Jeff, and that'll be the OP replying back. Aircraft. Really cool little diode. No comments. So this is what I was discussing in the week. If you are in that minority, although it is probably going to be on ISM, Warhammer, and ships by the look of it, then give your own genre a little bit of a push.
I think I had that bit of a gap away from modelling since November. I've only posted once. I haven't seen any of them. I think the Facebook thing takes over and just shows you what you recently look at. So
it'll just give you the Luke talks about algorithms or to filter what appears in newsfeed. Every day I wake up in the morning and I'll go through just Facebook feed to see what shows up. Then I will click specifically on ISM and go through.
Yeah, I must admit, I haven't done much since November really on any site.
No one has to make any. You don't have to make any reasons.
I used to comment more.
I'm not asking you for justifying why you're not doing it. I'm making a point of it. People are saying, "Oh, well, there isn't much of this." It's like, well, are you commenting on the work that there is there? Because you're probably sparing those people along. Jamie said it. Jamie's gone. The comments he got on his Alpha spared him along to finish it. When you were there. He nearly threw out the window of the wheat chunk.
Yeah.
And he said
I probably commented on that, but not on that. I probably commented elsewhere.
The comment he got off that spared him through to push through and do it.
Yeah. I told him to burn it, so I don't know. I helped him much.
Matt's got it there. If you want to build a community, you have to engage with each other. Exactly.
I'll tell you what I want.
Facebook algorithms also filter what appears in the newsfeed on all Facebook groups. It is. That's what I always say about when I share my page. Like, sorry, because you're going to see like 400 posts share from me. Diorama looks awesome. And Luke says, I'm sad to say, I agree with Al. We always see a car heavy. I didn't disagree with Al over that. There is. I wouldn't say it was 90%, though. I think it's probably 60% cars to everything else. It is a heavy presence. But that's probably because they see all our car builds and it spurs them along.
Yeah, I'm gonna just make a comment on what I've learned out of this. I'm really busy, and I tend to pick up my phone or my iPad real quick, and when I get a second, I start, I go to Facebook, and then I start, scrolling through, through my feed. And what I've noticed just from this is by allowing Facebook to show what comes up in my feed, I'm missing out on tons of really cool things.
Yep.
I mean, I've just scrolled here for a couple minutes, and there's so many really cool builds that I've completely missed. And I really need to just come to, like ISM, go past, what Facebook is trying to show me and go directly to the sites that I want to support and do it that way. Because I'm missing all kinds.
You're missing awesome work. I say this all the time. Click on the groups.
Yeah, I mean, I think Luke's right. The Facebook algorithms are screwing us up here because when if I go into have a look through the Facebook, the ISM Facebook site, all I'm getting is cars, and after a minute of scrolling through cars, I'm just a bit kind of put off by not finding anything else or anything that interests me, should I say? And that's probably one of the main reasons I just don't bother.
Also depends how you got your Facebook set up. Have you got it for newest content? Because you can alter all that as well. Otherwise, it'll just show posts that just had a recent comment on them.
Yeah.
They'll keep bouncing back up to the top. So you just keep saying the same crap over and over again.
Yep. I think that's what's happening to me because there's really.
I do it every morning, mate. I get up in the morning and I'm sat up in bed, like trying to wake from the dead, like on my phone, off dead. And I look in and I go through, check my messages, check YouTube for abuse. Comments. Check emails, and then I go through Facebook and I just sit there and I will scroll through the feed for a good 5 minutes, just having a look what's around, what's about. Then I purposely go back to ISM, click on it, and I do it for two reasons mostly. I go through to admin it, make sure everything's fine, there's no complaints, no one being a knob, and then I'll go through specifically looking for those posts with no comments, and I'll post on them because I feel bad that someone's put the work up, taking the time to take pictures, upload them, type something out. And some people put a lot of effort into what they type out, myself included. There's nothing more annoying than explaining what you've done. Some of the comments goes, "What did you do?" I've just told you.
Yeah.
I've just told you, mate. It's like you've not read the thing. And that's why every now and then I'll put a sneaky picture in there. If you've got this far, let me know in the comments. The amount of people that don't see it, because again, people don't expand the pictures. And that becomes apparent if you've got a Facebook page. You can click on your insights and it shows you all the clicks. And not many people open the pictures up to look at them. Which, again, if you want to look, it's there. If you don't, well, that's up to you. But you know, if something's in a minority, if your genre or model is in minority, maybe just push along a little bit and see if you can get more people. Philip saying, I'm here because the car builds. However, I also enjoy looking at Armour and Warhammer. I'm biased for Justice car. I've got interest in everything. Warhammer looks amazing. The work that Luke does is phenomenal. I've tried modelling them. They're not for me. But it doesn't mean I'll ignore them. I go through and look through and comment. Like, wow, you know, phenomenal work. Armour. I've always loved Armour. It's where I started building years ago, and I still love it to this day. Always appreciate a nice Armour piece, even with the one Alan's building. You know, which the camera looked really good, Al. I meant to say that last night, Al. I didn't see your camera, but I seen it when I was muted and that. The camera looks really good.
That one there.
You enjoy doing it freehand?
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, it's all right now. No, you're spot on that, mate. Absolutely perfect. But I enjoy anything. If it's a nice model, it's a nice model. Whether it's car, boat, plane, figure, scratch built, weird, whatever. And I've got no bias to think, I'm not commenting on that because it's X, Y, and Z. Because we should all, without getting into being a soppy gate, we should all be supporting each other. You know what I mean? That's the way it should work. It's completely right, Luke. Nail on the head, mate. Social media, it's made to scroll, isn't it? It is. It's exactly what it's for. It's so easy to hit a like and carry on.
Yeah, I mean, again, there's another issue. As you say, you know, as soon as you're waking up, you look through your phone. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm you know, kind of wrinkly, so I tend to do everything computer-wise. So until I get into the cave and either boot up the computer or have a look through, I don't even touch the phone. So, you know, that's why I miss messages and stuff.
Yeah, but as I say, I've been saying this for years. It should be my motto on a T-shirt. You get out of something what you put into it, whether that be modelling, effort, money. I know it sounds horrible saying it, but money in a hobby will get you far in the nicest way. It'll always give you the edge. And I'm not saying you have to have it, but if you know, the more effort you put in, the better you'll become. The more you do it. Forums, yes, Luke, you're right, mate. Forums have always been more interactive because you go specifically sit and type the post out. But they're dying a death. They can't keep up with social media. It really is. Yeah. The interaction on forums is a lot more personal as well. So, you want to see more planes? You want to see more armor? Maybe go and push, you know, and help the people who take time to post. Or if you're building aircraft, you've got to a specific stage, no matter how petty the stage is, stick a pick up. Simon, stick a pick of your Lambo up. Alan, stick a pick of your tank up.
I mean, I'll be fair.
Really
I don't jump into armor.
Say that again, Al. The audio went then.
I said I haven't stuck any in progress work of this up at all because I tend not to do armor. I don't know why I haven't with this.
You should do that. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, I mean, I know I do tend to stick in progress stuff up as much as I can. But for some unknown reason, I just haven't with this.
Should do, mate. Should do. This is what I mean. This is it. I don't want to be an arsehole by saying it, but if you don't put the effort in, you're not going to get it back.
Yeah.
And that's how it works. And that's how the page grows. And that's how it's like having a YouTube channel and only getting no subscribers, yet you put no content out. Well, do it. Well, there you go. You've answered it yourself. You're not making the effort. You're not giving people a reason to want to sub or come on over. So, you know, and maybe with a really busy group, then you know, someone could see how many times you see someone inspired by something. Al, you've had it with people with cars. I've seen it.
Yeah.
They've seen it. Aircraft, Warhammer. How many people start building Warhammer because of Luke? Give it a go. Adam Challenger's hooked because of Luke. You know, and that's how it works. There's cars I've built I would have never built, but I've seen you and Simon build them. I've got a 12 scale 500 quid bloody kit myself. I'm still sat there thinking I'll probably never build. I'm only keeping it because YouTube bloody told me to keep it, and I'll probably end up building it. Because you get inspired by things or, you know, ideas.
Which one's that, the MP4?
Yeah. I'd probably sold that by now, mate. But you and Sam are like, oh, don't sell it, don't sell it. It puts that seed in your head. Then I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, it's there now. Then I could sell that by another Fajira kit, but no, I quite want to keep it because I might do it.
Yeah, I mean, I was taught. I think who was I talking to? I think it was Mr. Carswell actually the other day on one of the hangouts. We're talking about that, and I was saying the Tamiya 12 kits with all the top studio stuff is probably more of an in-depth build than the Model Factory Hero.
To a degree, yes. It'd probably be less frustrating.
Yeah, because there's a lot more small PE parts, which are frustrating. You have to modify a lot of the existing parts on the kit to fit.
Oh yeah, like is it the radiator set? You got to cut all the front of the bulkhead off.
Whereas obviously with a Model Factory Hero, it all comes designed in theory to work together. So it's going to take a little bit of that away.
Right, somebody's audio spiked. I'm not bothered. I'm just saying because it's loud. It's taking the audio away from everybody else.
Yeah, they're banging.
Oh, it's Mr. McNish. No, it's all right, mate. I'll knock you down. I'll put it back up again in a minute. I'll just turn it down. It'll set itself when I redo it in a minute, mate. There you go.
Okay, well, I'll talk away. And
there
then
perfect. No, perfect now. There you go.
Cool. Good.
Right, where are we up to on this chat? Like I say, I'm not moaning. I'm just making a point because I've noticed this for a long, long time. There's so much nice work on ISM and it doesn't get comments on.
Yeah.
I'd love to bin Dan's section back. It's too bloody busy. It's just too busy. It really is. Yeah, but that diorama is phenomenal. And like I say, why has it got no comments on it? It's crazy. Crazy. Where are we at?
Now, how recent is that diorama?
3 days ago.
Okay. See, I don't know. I spent maybe 10 minutes, kind of lost track of time scrolling through, and I never saw it.
It's there. It's not. I thought now.
Yep.
I'll tell you now. Let me find it again. Scroll up now. Have a look. It's not that far. You got your Facebook set up, Andy, because you can do it 2 different ways. You could have newest posts or like replies, and it'll keep bringing the post back up. As an archive builder, happy for those.
So hey, real quick, what's his name?
Andreas Konin or something.
Oh, look, there's Mr. Scar.
I'm happy for those who are. ISM's car heavy other sides do tend to be aircraft armor, and a few cars get lost in one. Yeah, I quite like that by ISM. We have a lot of cars because, like Tamiya one and all the others, they are armor and aircraft heavy. So it is nice to have somewhere that is. That builds all genres of powerful ships. Yeah, as Luke says, there's one way to see all the posts, and it's going directly to the group and select all the posts. Problem is, with social media groups, is people just scroll through and hit like.
Are we sure?
Here's the thing. I just before changed my settings on the ISM page to show. I've got it set to now for new posts. So all the new posts at the top. So I set that. I've just been off to another page, come back, and it's back to new activity again. So it doesn't hold the setting. So that means every time I come in, I'm going to have to come back and select new.
Well, mine does, Sal.
I don't know why it's doing that on mine. It's not. I've gone to home
you
now.
Want to see your now?
Yeah. Let me just catch up on all the comments. Yeah, go through. If you like to scroll, they do, Luke, mate. That's what social media's for, though, isn't it? Facebook doesn't care if you sit and read the post. Just want you scrolling through to see the adverts. You know what I read the other day? It's quite worrying as well. Apparently, Facebook's considering getting rid of groups.
What?
Yeah, I read it the other day. I read that.
If they do that, it'll push everybody back towards the forums, won't it? So.
Well, hopefully, yeah. I don't know. I don't want that doesn't happen. Yeah, Sage Interaction and Valid Conversation forum to replace it. I joined a Discord group and it was all right. I just didn't like the way it worked. It's just a continuous post, isn't it? David saying I can't agree with Al, but most of us start on aircraft, made a scout by Matchbox, but in the long term, many wander elsewhere, made cars, mostly rally and race. Yeah. Matt said I came here because of your live interactions as well. Good stuff. And Luke's saying, not popular opinion, but I listen to a few podcasts now, and that can be very, very inspiring. Surprised me more than anyone, because the hobby is a very visual thing. Much to learn. Yeah, it's often crossed my mind a lot of times to do a podcast. A lot of times to do my own podcast. And Luke's saying, Mara, but I scroll through ISM daily, and I've not seen half of that stuff. That's because I haven't looked directly at the page. iPad and phone scrolling. Yeah, you can still select the page and go through it, can't you? Morning, Luke.
Morning.
You're right, mate.
Hi.
Listen, we need to have a word. We've all decided you're not pulling your finger out an ISM. Get through there and start commenting on people's work.
Okay.
Apparently, you're the problem.
Me, specifically me.
Yeah. Just you. Just you.
I've come to expect that.
Sort it out, will you? Give your head a wobble. No, I'm only joking, mate. Dude, I was just talking about lack of interaction on ISM posts. But the podcast thing, Luke, I've considered doing a podcast. I have. But I just don't think anyone will hear me waffling on without a video. Bad enough with the video in it, with half of these in the background.
Yeah, but that's why I need a few folk in there.
I know. I know.
You know what you ought to do, Paul, is listen to a few of them, kind of get the lay of the land.
Yeah.
I listen to them at night when I'm at work, and I can't visually be focusing on something other than my work, and so I'll put my headphones on and put a podcast on, and it's a different way of me kind of checking out from the news of the day and everything else that's going on, and I get tired of listening to my music, so I'll put a podcast on and listen to that. They're really interesting. I was surprised that I didn't think a modeling podcast would hold my interest at all, but they really do.
Just going to turn into me ranting with you a lot about stuff like it normally bloody does.
So
like it'd be the Modeller's Rant podcast with me, Si, and Alan or something.
We got rants.
Give them a listen and get a lay of the land. It'd be interesting to see what you think.
Yeah, I'll have to give it a go, won't I? So there's today's inspiring thought. If you see someone's nice work, comment on it.
Yeah, I am definitely going to stop relying on Facebook.
If you've got favourite pages, like for me, I've got several. Run Rich is one. Oh, there was something on there, Alan, yesterday I was going to tell you about. What the hell was it? Oh, crap. I can't remember now. I'll have to go find it in a minute. Someone's going to talk to you about yesterday and I forgot.
Oh, God, I have got to come up
Did you
with
see? You follow Run Rich, don't you, Alan?
Who, sorry?
You follow Run Rich?
No, I don't think I do.
The Facebook group, I'm sure you're on that.
Possibly.
Okay.
Name doesn't ring a bell, though.
Old Brabus Merc on there with a giant 7.3 litre V12 under the bonnet. Oh my God. It was stunning. Turn positive from an interaction perspective. Oh, sorry. I didn't read your message, mate. Sorry. A lot of talk about Facebook, get rid of groups to compete with Instagram and TikTok. The hobby will shut, so it will massively. Means the forums update become better. That could be a long-term positive from an interaction perspective. Could be, mate. It could well be. Yeah, I knew it added somewhere, mate. I knew I had. Yeah.
What does this compete with IG? What is IG?
Instagram. Instagram, TikTok. Basically, Facebook is for us dodderers. It's for your 35-plus-year-old people. Actually, probably 30-plus-year-old people, Facebook. It is. It's for the dinosaurs. It is social media for us. It is. Whereas TikTok and Instagram's a younger person thing. It's just the way that they're made to work. Short attention span, quick videos. And that's it. It'd be good if they get rid of groups on Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It will. Pages will stay because they're done. I suppose you could set a page up like a group in a way where you could have a community section that's shared. I've seen a few. Has anyone seen any pages like that work like that? So it's a specific page with a community section.
Yeah.
And then you can share the post to your page. So that's one way around it. And Matt saying modern podcasts are great. Yeah, no, any social outlet's good, isn't it? Because, you know, scroll back 15 years, 20 years, we had none of this. You had magazines and meet each other at a modelling meet if you were lucky.
Yeah.
I did see a comment the other day, made me laugh though. Somebody joined a group. It was a Canadian group. I won't say what it is or what it was about. And they were like, this group's great. We don't get groups like these in Canada. And I thought I'd type back, like, you do realise the internet's worldwide, don't you? You don't just need to be in Canada to join a Canadian site. I was like, really? Does he think like this group only appears in Canada? It made me laugh. I was like, seriously? Instagram's good. Instagram is definitely made for scrolling, 100%. And I hate the platform of posting on Instagram. The bloody tags.
You don't have to use tags.
Slapped on the end of your yeah, but it works better, doesn't it?
Of course it does, yeah, because you get more hits.
Yeah, all the bloody tags slapped on the end of your post drives me insane.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
but I cheat with that. I have a template that I just
me too.
Yeah,
me too, mate.
I'm not sure that's a helpful thing.
And the pictures are restrictive as well, or they can be.
Yeah.
Because in the front of your bonnet cut off your car or a wheel. It will quite fit in the way you crop the picture. But anyway, like we say, there's today's thought, right? If you're on ISM, you're thinking, oh, there's loads of cars. I'm not saying anybody is. That wasn't an impression of Al, because he'll shout at me.
Mm-hmm.
All right? If you think that, put a picture of your plane up, even the bounce. If you haven't got anything finished, do a blast from the past picture. It's always good. Built this model years ago. Here's a model of my 32nd scale F16 now that I built. Lovely kit, brilliant. What kits have you built in the past that you've loved? Inspire a post. Because that'll get interactions.
Yeah.
See what I mean? There's ways to do it. But like I say, I'm the only one in here that has the full vested interest in ISM. I'm not saying you don't contribute. I don't mean that. But it's in my massive favour to keep it going, isn't it? And that's why I take the time to sit and do it. And I'm lucky to have the time to do that. But if you've not got into finished post, do a blast in the past. I do it every now and then. I'll pick an old post. You know, if I'm scrolling through, I quite often search for stuff in here to show you lots of stuff. And I think, oh, it looks really cool. I'll share it again.
Yeah.
You know, and it only takes a breeze through the window for me to take pictures of my cave and put it up. So, you know, you could do the same. Stick a picture of your cave up. We all had them for Jim's section the other day.
Yeah.
I was cruising Facebook late last night. I think it was about 1 o'clock in the morning. And somebody on the Revel group put a picture of his stash up. Oh, he got some hate because he had multiples of the kits. Stop showing us your stuff and just build the damn things. And I was like, right, straight to my page. Where's my cave? Where's my cave? Get the stuff on. I thought if they hate him, they're going to hate me. So I got no hate, actually, though.
Yeah, I'm in the same band.
Yeah. But yeah, if your modern genres the minority, boost it along. And Luke, keep sharing your work, mate. I love seeing your work. Not you, Ward. I'm sick of seeing yours.
Yeah, I was
as well. Keep sharing your Warhammer, mate. Because again, you're the minority. Keep it going. Because you will inspire others. You've seen it. I've seen it. You made me buy a bloody Warhammer Night there and sold to you.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. See, case in point. So if you're the minority builder, spare people along with the builds. Keep it going. And if you want to help a group and yourself, post directly to the group. Stick a link to your page in there, and I bet you'll get more interaction than sharing from your page. And I know because all I tend to share is my page rather than posting. And I get very little interaction, but I will get the odd follower on my page, and that's why I do it, because I want followers on my pages.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a trend I've noticed. You don't get a lot of comments if you share from a page unless you post directly. But posting directly to groups takes a lot longer than sharing.
It does. It does. I tend to
individually upload all the pictures, copy and paste the text.
Yeah, I tend to upload directly to ISM. Yeah. But then the rest, I'll just copy my post from my page because I'm not so bothered about those people. You know?
We've got 50 people watching. I must have done something right. You only had 30 before I started moaning. Do a message. You go, this dickhead's ranting again. That's probably potato in his mouth.
Hi.
Right. I think I'm going to go out with this little drone thing.
What was that, Al? I got. See, you're going the other way now, mate. 2 seconds. Let me turn you back up.
Okay, well, I turned away from the microphone.
I can do it. No, your volume's gone back to normal now, so you've gone quiet for me. There we go. What was that, Al?
Yeah. Okay. I'm saying I'm just looking at the weather, thinking I'm going to get out there with the drone. So
yeah.
I'm going to call it a day here, and
right,
you might see the results soon.
Oh,
all right, yeah. Catch you later.
I'll stick some pictures of your drone up on ISM as well.
Yeah, that's interesting. I'd actually like to see that.
Just be sending your model down at 600 feet and it's taking a picture of it. And then we go
I'll put some decals on it first, just in case somebody says it's not.
That's a good idea, Al. Look back at your drone.
Some martini logo.
Anyway,
hashtag McNiche effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, we'll catch you later, guys. Okay.
See you later.
Take care, Al.
Bye. Bye.
Right.
What the hell are you doing here? Glenn Snyder's there. Good morning. Hello, Glenn.
Morning, Glenn. This morning, I finally submitted my assignment.
Nice.
Well, I am quite happy with how I've done. So we shall find out the result. Well, whenever it gets marked.
Well, it wouldn't be right without having at least a brief discussion on food here. So, how's the Hello Fresh going?
Really well. Last night we had Mexican style beef pasta bake.
Partner Lou.
Nice.
Yeah, we've got a couple of good ones this week.
I'll share a couple pictures of a couple of the things that we've had this week that were really good. I'm curious to know if the selection of foods that I get from them here in the States is the same as the selection of foods that you would get in the UK.
Yeah, I was wondering that too, because you mentioned you had one or two of the same things.
It's weird. I was as well.
Yeah, we this week we didn't realise, but we got charged an extra 20 quid because all of the recipes we selected were premium ones. So
baller.
Yeah, we didn't realise that. So I didn't know
we don't. We typically do not do the premium stuff, and they're just as good.
Yeah. Well, last week we didn't have any premium, and they were nicer than this week, 100%.
They're really good meals, I think.
They're what?
Sounds a bit pretentious to me.
Meals.
I didn't catch that.
It is.
Throw beans on toast.
I ate beans.
You hate beans?
I hate beans.
How can you hate beans?
Something wrong with you.
I hate beans. It's very easy to hate beans.
You drink iced tea. You're all just weird.
Oh, look, an American that doesn't like beans, I got to be very careful when you say that.
Strange people. But you don't like spaghetti hoops either, do you?
Like spaghetti.
I do. And I like my spaghetti hoops on a piece of bread. With
What's the difference between them and beans? It's the same bloody thing.
No, beans are little tomatoey spuds.
Yeah, the tomatoey hoops.
Yeah, hoops better than a spud.
Nah, beans are lovely.
Nah, I'm not a fan myself. If I ever cook breakfast, I'll have chopped tomatoes instead of beans.
Who gets Dan?
King Dan.
Morning.
Hey, Dan.
Morning, buddy.
Good morning, Dan.
Good morning.
And then
We've been having a word, Dan. Over to you, Luke.
So,
You can blame him now.
what we've noticed recently, Dan, is you just don't seem to care about us anymore. And you've been on ISM scrolling and just ignoring everyone.
Yep. Yep. Pretty much.
And I think you mentioned the other day that everyone who posts to ISM you now hate, and I don't know why, but
I took an uncertain turn.
I'm gonna say your banter's a little poor there.
No,
I'll give you 5 out of 10. Luke. You started off strong. I thought you guys said you loved it in the beginning.
I'm gonna say it started off strong and then it just dwindled. It really didn't it? Just yeah.
Yeah, must try hard to see me after class.
that's pretty much what Paul told me when I came in.
No, it's not. No,
yeah,
man,
he said. Actually, Paul specifically said that Jamie told him that I was the issue.
Yeah, and
right.
But then James messaged me telling me he actually thinks it's Dan. So,
well, I think it's Dan. I think it was Dan in the lounge with a candlestick.
Oh,
I've seen that video.
Oh, yeah.
That escalated quickly.
This way.
Move along.
Yeah, swiftly. Morning, Dan.
Hey, Colin.
I was going to call you what Chunk calls you, but I forgot them. We were live.
Stephen Bennett says, I'm with Luke. I hate beans. How can you not like beans? Seriously.
Oh, very easy to not like beans.
Oh, he's got their face. That's all it is. Dan don't like beans. He lives in a cancer state.
You know.
I can say I kind of love a sophisticated parrot.
Yeah.
My kids grew up on baked beans.
What, you're a posh parrot?
Yeah.
Oh. The hell? Well, that's got to do with anything.
It is.
Ah. He look even better dressed up or something.
Ah. Yeah. Let me put a. We go. There he is. So he's got a shark onesie.
I mean, what are the odds of that?
I know.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Shark onesie now. Lovely.
So, Andy.
Yes, sir.
If I got a life-size McCall outfit like that made in real life, what chances would you have of getting that on your McCall?
What?
You heard me.
What are the chances of Paul getting a?
No, never said that.
No,
if I managed to get
a shark onesie made.
Yeah. What would the chances of you being able to get your parrot to wear it?
No chance in
Without
hell.
getting the absolute crap ripped out of you by you.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Parrots are a bit like horses, aren't they? They don't want to do something, they ain't doing it.
They ain't doing it. Yeah. Yeah.
Are they very
Lily, my macaw, does exactly what Lily wants to do.
Yeah.
Really? If he wants to bite you, he's going to bite you.
Yeah.
My brother's is like that.
And that beak is a lethal weapon.
Yeah.
So watch your nuts.
Yeah. Don't let her get anywhere near those.
Yeah.
It's clever they use it as like a third limb, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so do I. Oh, wait, never mind, sorry.
What makes this important?
Yeah, well, so macadamia nuts.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Really, really hard. Okay.
Yeah.
And Lily, my blue and gold macaw, loves them. I've got 2 African grays. I'll take one of those macadamia nuts and I'll crack it in half, and I'll give one to to each of the grays. And I struggle getting them cracked. Lily, on the other hand, will take one of those macadamia nuts and like that, it's open. It's like, here, hold my beer. Boom. Amazing. It's like a pair of shears or something, that beak of hers. So yeah, you don't want to get that thing close to anything you want to lose.
All that talk of food made me hungry, so I'm just going to grab a bacon butty. Back in a mo.
Oh, mate. Hope it's on toast.
No, nice fresh bread.
Yeah.
Much
Oh, go on, say.
Smoked or unsmoked, Si?
Oh, the
unsmoked.
bread, I think it's just normal bread, Dan.
Unsmoked. Oh, no, unsmoked.
Yeah, it's just normal bread, Dan.
Normally unsmoked, as you well know, Mr. Scattergum. Right. See you then.
See you in a bit. So you can come back now. Simon's gone. Oh, pardon.
Yeah, that's that chair of mine.
Oh, yeah.
It's that 50s chair.
That's his excuse, and he's sticking to it.
That's a lesson and prequel to that 70s show.
Anybody else had like monsoon type weather today?
Yeah, it's a bit shitty,
Why
mate.
you should mention that.
We have had some rain.
The crackdown, yeah.
I
So
had
we got to go
actually,
shopping a bit, aren't you?
Say
You go
that.
shopping today?
No,
No.
no.
Oh, what have you done there?
Went yesterday.
Ah, there you go. Was it busy?
Crammed.
Yeah.
She's got to run up to the local shop when she gets up because I'm out of milkshake.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Let's go away, come on.
Give a shake.
not more than 3.
Holy shit, that was loud.
Sorry.
Somebody lost the keys. Can anybody remember them during?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were so annoying. That's why I had they used to get more slaps off my mum and granddad for that. I've got to say, this Revel kit for a brand spanking new kit last year is garbage.
Is that Razor Crest?
Yep.
Razor Crest. Yeah, a lot of people complained about it.
More flash on this than what's in Flash Gordon film.
Uh,
The detail is, yep. The plastic is also, yep.
Do you recommend it then?
Yep. To be burnt.
I'm waiting for the AMT version.
Oh.
No, that's supposed to be better.
I've seen it. It's nice.
That's supposed to be a belting kit.
Really? Roland's in the chat. Multi kit beginner. G'day all. Hey, Roland.
Vlog.
Oh. Wow.
Scoob's got his favorite toy, I see.
That's just an animal out of the back garden.
That's next door's husky puppy.
Oh.
Ooh.
From there. Morning all. Hello, Brian.
Just handling these larger scale kits is an exercise in its own.
Yep. Where's your pizza?
Yeah. Rust-Oleum.
What camera? Is it tri-tone camera?
Yes. Well, one of the options is the Monte Cassino, Italy option is a tritone.
Oh, Roland's trying to get up, but the studio's full. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I'm in the show.
Yeah. 4, 6, 8, 10. Who've we lost then?
Simon.
We're all here, aren't we? Who's been here? Jamie, Simon. Why is it saying it was full?
McNeish went.
Yeah. Well, now we're full anyway.
The owl spot.
Yeah, you got some good schemes there, Andy.
That one right there, Monte Cassino, Italy, Brigade 242 is got tri-camera.
Yeah.
The rest of them are just well, there's one solid. The rest of them are all kind of similar, but I think this one right here is the one that I'm going to be doing, the Monte Cassino one.
Nice, I like that.
Very. And so here's this.
Russia 43 is also not bad.
That one right there does, right? Really enjoying this kit, but yeah. That one is the one I'm going to do.
Yeah, I like that one, Andy. That's a cool one.
Look at him.
Yeah, he's a prat, isn't he?
What are you doing? What's the big idea?
You gotta love the lab.
Wait, who's that? Back. Jamie watching him.
Hey, Scoob! Scooby!
Who's that? Where's Andy?
Hey, Scoobs. Oben says hi. You guys would go ape shit running around together.
Wait a minute.
Madness.
Oh God.
Andy, new camera angle, no teeth laying around. You're not at home,
No
are you?
teeth. No teeth except for what's in my head.
Okay.
And that's not.
Yep. At the bench.
That's awesome.
I agree. All right. I feel like I'm playing bingo.
Has everybody in here finally watched Kenobi then?
Yeah,
I have.
I have.
Yeah,
Don't
I
forget,
watched-
people watching won't have.
Yeah, I watched it last night. Oh my god, yes.
I watched a little bit of it. I'm still, again, not nowhere near full.
Well, you're just not a Star Wars fan.
Clearly.
I don't understand the not not getting it, so to speak, or not enjoying it, because I don't know. I've been really enjoying it.
Yeah, I have. I think even with, if they didn't have Vader, spoiler, it'd have still been really good.
So
you've ruined it for me now. I'm not going to watch it.
You're not going to watch it.
Yoda dies.
Yeah, Yoda's dead.
No.
Yeah.
Yoda's not red, he's green.
Oh, Adam. Is Adam still here?
Oh, no, he's gone.
No, that's why Roland's got in.
Does it kick somebody else then, does it?
No?
No, I saw on YouTube there was only 9, so I saw there's a place open for me.
I wonder if he's had a power issue at his house.
Like a power
or an internet.
The second Inquisitor is white, the Japanese guy. And
Yeah,
Adam's going, no, he's green. No,
he's white. White on my telly.
He's pasty white.
Yep, definitely. I agree with you, Andy.
I can hear Adam all the way from Canada saying, no, he's not. Oops. Sorry, Linda.
Yep, told you, power cut.
Oh, no way.
Stuart.
No.
Power cut.
Shit, you need to add kit details to your post.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
To,
I'm not going to swear. I'm just going to get on with it and do it.
No, swear away.
No. Just going to get on with it. Both posts or
all of them?
Probably both posts.
I think it's just a tool one, I think.
Okay. Well, that's a mixture of 2 kits.
Oh, he's a tool.
I'm a proper tool.
By error. Come on, mate.
He's a weapon, all right.
Who's still weapon?
What are you working on, Roland?
I'm just cleaning up that British lorry which you guys bought me.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Primed some of the pieces, and now with the second shift here.
How much was that kit, Dan, as well?
Oh, what?
How much was that kit?
43.
Wow. Not cheap, then.
That's not cheap.
No. That was cheapest I've seen it anywhere. I've seen it as high as 55. I think kids got it, mate. If I'm honest, I can't remember if it was kids or me that bought it. I think it might have been kids.
There you go, Dom.
Don't get me wrong, once it takes a bit of work, but it looks like a Razor Crest when it's all together. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just work involved to get it to look like what you want it to look like.
What are you going to use for the finish? The paint?
A multitude of silver paint. It's going to be a bit of Mr. Super Metallic, dark molten metals. There's going to be a bit of nail varnish on there. Probably AK Extreme Metals. I'm going to try and have it not just one shade of silver like I have seen a few.
Yeah.
I was gutted when the third episode of Kenobi ended at 2 o'clock this morning and we went another one. I was gutted.
Oh, Linda, we did the same thing last night. Linda was like, no, I got to wait.
Yep, right till Wednesday. I
Oh.
was gutted. Well, it must have been good because Sarah kept popping her head up out of her phone every now and again and going, "Ooh, this is good, isn't it?"
Done a really good job with it.
And that's not like Sarah to pop her. Although when we watched Mandalorian, she kept doing that as well and saying, "Oh, this is good, isn't it?"
Adam's in the chat saying, Andy, yes, he looks pasty out on the show, but in the animated is in pastel green colour, which is the character he's based on. I should have said he's supposed to be a shade of green, not that he is. My apologies. There's no good backtracking now, Adam.
He's definitely white.
You made your bed. Just own it now, mate.
Yeah.
If there's any consolation I'm with you, he's definitely green in the video, the picture. Andy and Dan are on drugs or something. I don't know what they're saying. White bounce is too high, boys.
2 or 3 drams of scotch will do it to me. So
No, he's definitely white, Andy. Stick to your guns, mate. Stick to your guns.
You've been drinking, yeah. What are you working on then, Luke?
A very small figure.
Oh, what's the figure of?
I have no idea.
Some model you are.
It's some sort of elf-looking fella, I think.
Ah, cool.
It came with. I bought a packet of Army Painter D&D paints a while ago, and it came with them. So I've got little fellas to do in this Warhammer kit, so I thought I'd practice on that.
Who's the paint manufacturer?
Paint manufacturer is Army Painter.
Yeah, so not about paints.
Yeah, I'm enjoying them so far.
Not about paint.
The
I have a few Army Painter.
well,
Well,
this
When I say
one,
a few, a couple of dozen.
the Army Painter paint I just used on here was actually really, really good. It looks good and it paints well. It's called Gtr Metal. It's a nice little metallic colour.
Hello, Roland, and hello, Daniel with an A.
Chunk with a C. One of these days it's just going to fall out, isn't it?
Yeah, gonna come out.
Andy's backtracking now. All joking aside, one of my favourite characters in that series, even if Adam is right and he is green, I'm just lying. Oh, fair play, Andy. Fair play, Andy.
I don't watch the animated stuff. I've tried really hard, but I don't watch the
It's
animated.
not the same. You're not 8, is it?
I just can't do it.
No,
I can't. I can only watch. The only cartoons I can watch is Scooby Doo and Danger Mouse. I couldn't finish that.
I'll stick with the adult theme ones like Family Guy.
There you go.
I struggle with that these days because I've seen them all. You know, when you've seen them, and you're looking on and you think, oh, I've already seen this one.
Yeah.
I always liked Danger Mouse.
You like Danger Mouse?
I did. Banana Man.
Banana Man. Eric from Acacia Road. Forget the number now.
Eric.
Remember Super Ted?
Yeah.
Super Ted. What about Jimbo?
Oh, Jimbo. It was epic, Jimbo. And Bertha.
Yeah.
10 quid to remember things that sings the theme tune.
Oh, now then.
I know it. I'm not singing it.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, Jimbo. Jimbo on the jet set, was it?
Yeah, Jimbo on the jet set, yeah. And the original Fireman Sam.
Yeah. Yeah.
The old stuff was the best.
Yeah.
Apart from Magic Roundabout, that was sharp.
Oh, I hated that.
What was that?
Magic Roundabout. Do you know why you hated it though, Paul?
Go on.
Because you weren't off your face on mushrooms.
Yeah, I was in preschool. I remember watching that in preschool. Must have been like 3-4 years. Horrible memories.
Yeah.
This dank, shitty preschool in an old Methodist church.
Rainbow. That's the other one.
Oh.
Downshift.
Right in time. Do you know what I caught myself watching a bit of the other day?
Porn.
I watch that every day.
Oh, sorry.
Can anybody remember Street Talk?
Oh, Street Talk's epic.
Yeah.
Just the intro to Street Talk. This is Jesse, whatever his name was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I caught myself watching some of that on YouTube the
It
other
only
day.
ran for a couple of seasons. That's such a shame.
Yeah, exactly 2 seasons.
Yeah, it was good.
Can anybody also remember Automan?
Yeah.
That was good as well. I enjoy watching that.
I remember going for swimming lessons when I was in primary school and trying to rush home, get my mum to rush home to go watch Street Talk.
Some of the 80s TV programs were awesome. What was that other one where Oak used to turn into a leopard or Manimal? That were awesome and all. Luke's just
Jesse Mark, that's the one, Richard. Jesse Mark, ex-motorcycle cop, injured in the line of duty.
Yeah.
Now he rides for, there was a top secret project, Street Talk, all terrain, urban defense, push bike, whatever it was.
I was going to say, it were a piece of shit, but it were really good.
Yeah.
Luke's thinking we've turned into some kind of weirdo.
He must have seen Street Talk.
No.
You haven't seen it?
No.
You just gotta watch the intro to see how epically crap it was. The bike did about 300 miles an hour down city streets with a rider that could.
Tell you what I do remember though, Biker Mice from Mars.
What? Yeah.
Biker Mice from Mars.
I've got in my loft, I've got the lorry that they all lived in or had bikes in or what have you. And
Well, these are the kids, they were yours, yeah?
Hey?
These were your toys?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I wish they were good toys.
I wish they were good toys as well.
Yeah, I've got everything to do with Biker Mice from Mars in my loft. And
that from the kids?
Yeah. I'm not allowed to get rid of it, apparently.
Oh, but they won't know. Say squirrels have looked at it.
Yeah, the squirrels learned to ride the bikes, so now they're gone.
You working on anything, Chunk?
I had all the bench pulled apart and I've slowly got it back together. And
why did you pull it apart?
I just had no room. I moved the kind of smashed halfway into my fire chimney breast to get the air spray boost to move down the wall a bit. So,
Whoa. Richard said there's a Facebook page on Street Talk. What?
Hey?
What? I'm going to have a look at that right now. Sorry to interrupt you, Chunk. That was exciting news. Oh my God, there is as well. Well, there's a profile. That's not Street Talk. Street Talk Command Center. Oh, there's a few. Yeah. Oh, there you go. There's the one to join. Street Talk fans, private group, 5 members. I think I'll give that one a miss.
Yeah, I'll swerve that one.
There's an Airwolf, Night Rider, Street Talk, and other ones. 18 group. It's going to be full of some nerds, isn't it? Seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Horrible.
I'll bet there's a clothing requirement to join the group.
What, sandals and socks?
Oh, boy.
A shirt with multiple pens in the top pocket.
Yeah, we're still live, whoever that was then. You all right?
Oh. Dropped off a cup of tea.
No, he's trying to disguise the fact that he's just had a beer dropped off.
Yeah, I wish to.
It's Sunday, I'll push boat out, mate.
How funny is that? Can you see that? Hang on. 2 seconds.
Ooh. In a vest and shorts.
That's gonna hurt, isn't it?
Yeah, he's definitely
Gonna leave a mark too.
Yeah, it's going to leave a mark.
It's something.
Oh, the picture's the actual bike there as well. Yeah, it's not a great group. Yeah.
Needs more garlic.
Needs more garlic. What did he say? Yes, we can eat these then.
Such a good film.
It is.
I've been watching.
I remember The Highwayman.
Yes.
Was that the bloke with the mullet and big hair?
Yeah.
Wasn't he like a angel or something?
Yes.
Yeah. No, I don't remember that.
No. I've been watching loads of films at the minute. I watched Crimson Tide last night in here. I watched Green Lantern yesterday afternoon in here.
Oh, that's not a good film, is it?
It didn't, but it's not. I'd say it's better now than when it first come out.
Well, because now you know it's shit when you watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at the minute, I've got 51st State on. You know.
Oh, that's a good film, man.
That's a brilliant film.
Yeah. Quite an underrated film, that one.
Yeah.
Went to the cinema to watch that.
So did I.
I got the model kit of the Mustang Jesse Mark drove. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm quite happy to sit and watch the whole series of Street Talk if we can find it.
Yep. It's got about this. It's either on.
They were on, what was it? Was it Bravo? Someone was saying a while back. I don't think. Is Bravo still going, that TV channel?
Not a clue. I haven't had paid telly for 15 years. I'd rather not pay for shite. Thing is,
You paid for that Razor Crest.
I don't think I bought it. I'm sure kids bought it. I can't remember if they bought it before. Yeah, most of the stuff I watch anyway, I stream.
Yeah. I just tend to watch gamers streaming the game I play. I come in here on morning, model, go in the afternoon, play the game, watch streamers playing the same game all afternoon, eat the tea and that, come back here, model for a bit, go back in, play the game for a bit, and then all the rest of the night watch gamers play the same game, streaming again. If you follow streamers regularly, you've got hours of stream to watch every day.
Yeah.
No, I used to watch Tim the Tatman, Stone Mountain. They stream for 6 hours. Tim Tatman does 6-7 hours a day on there. You can't watch it unless you sit there and watch it, and I haven't got the time to. Like Westy, one of the UK ones, I like Westy. He does 3-4 hours a day, and I can just about watch that. I ever watch it in bits. So I don't watch all that much TV myself. Chucking the occasional YouTube vid of car crashes, stuff. You know, typical stuff we all watch.
Can you remember when we used to watch that religiously in
the Russian stuff? Oh my god, we watched hundreds of them, and then we ran out, didn't we? They stopped making them.
Yeah.
There we go, vids them.
Yeah, they're awesome vids.
That was just basically inept Russians crashing larders. Weren't they?
I don't know how their insurance system works over there, but it's nothing like England.
Oh my god, they can't drive for anything.
Nope.
Mind you, not a slight on the Americans, but I don't know what the hell you Americans are doing when you're driving your cars, but you lot crash into some stuff that you shouldn't crash into. A lot of them on their phones, isn't they? In the States.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
I said, you Americans over there, how you guys crash into a lot of stuff you crash into, are most of them on their bloody phones, not concentrating.
Well, yeah, that's one of my pet peeves is people on their phones when they're driving.
Yeah. I watch videos where like there'll be a car in the center lane and interstate, whatever the hell you guys call them over there, and you can see it for miles, and something just rear ends it. It's like, how did you not just see that sat there?
I can't stand people on their phones either. Do you know if I'm on the bike and I like filter up to the front of the queue, and if somebody's like, if I'm going down and I see somebody on the way and they're on their phone, I'll just sit next to the car and just rev really, really loud so they can't hear the conversation.
That's awesome, though.
I don't have a problem talking on the phone. I don't have a problem talking on the phone. My issue is people that are, checking their Facebook feed or their emails and crap like that while they're driving down the road on the phone.
See, it's a skill to do that. It's better than trying to eat a packet of crisps while you're driving.
I'll tell you.
Chicken nuggets.
I would say eating Big Macs quite tricky.
Hey, chicken nuggets with your dip. I have to get Hannah to hold the dip. Yeah. I've actually done that.
Yeah, I have.
Good sleeping bag.
I drive a 1-ton 4-wheel drive truck. It sits up pretty high, and so I can see into pretty much most of the vehicles that are on the road. And I'll drive right next to the person and just lay on my horn.
So you're peeping Tom as well then, Andy?
What's that?
You're a peeping Tom as well then?
I'm a peeping Tom as well, absolutely.
All new meaning to Andy's hands-free.
Hey. Hey, I live in South Florida where it's quite warm, so yes, I do.
Yeah. Rich is in the chat saying most Americans crash when turning around the left or right-hand corner.
Oh, God.
There's a lot of videos because you guys are getting more and more roundabouts over there, aren't you?
Yeah. And there's more and more.
Have lots of them.
A lot of you guys seem to be struggling with roundabouts.
I don't have a problem with them.
I've watched so many people going the wrong way on them, not knowing where to go.
Oh, yeah, that's the best.
I even know what to do.
Left at it. Where are you going? You're on the wrong way.
I even know. We have a roundabout up the street from my office that's in the city of Bonita Springs, and they've actually set it up the wrong way. The signage for the roundabout is wrong, and they're like, the council is like, no, this is correct. This is the way it's supposed to be. And I'm like, you might want to look around in some other countries to just make sure you got it right, because I'm telling you, it's wrong. And I don't know, because of the way they've got the signage, it's just an accident waiting to happen.
Yeah.
So, but I don't think roundabouts are that hard, to be perfectly honest.
Only thing which really riles me up: people drive through stop streets, but they stop at roundabouts. Really?
Oh yeah, they stop and then have a look at the roundabout.
Oh,
Yep.
This is not a fucking stop street. That's why they have a roundabout for you not to stop.
Oh, there's the first F-bomb of the day, everyone.
Here we go.
Al McNeish had an F-bomb when he walked back in his room earlier. Going on, but as he walked back in. Oh, but I didn't mess with Al because Al. Yeah, the stop that and the ones that swing, the ones that swing out the corner. When they're turning left in the left lane and they do a little swing out to go around the corner.
Oh yes,
Where
with the golf.
going?
Really?
I mean, there's some roundabouts around here though that they've put like big wooden blocks, so you have to stop to see if there's cars coming.
Right.
But like on like small roundabouts with like 3 exits, you can see there's nobody there. Just kind of going.
I think the worst one of me is people that go straight over at roundabouts. So they don't use the lanes; they cut across the lane.
Yeah.
Usually, you're sat next to them, trying to go around the roundabout next to them.
Yeah, I'm going to say that is legal.
Yeah, if it's clear.
If it's clear, yeah.
Not when you're sat right next to them, trying to go around the corner with them.
No, the weirdest thing that happened to me at the roundabout is it was like 4:00 in the morning, and I came to a rather big roundabout, and there was a guy coming on my right, so I slowed down, and he just stopped on the roundabout and waved me out.
Yeah. I never get that either. You'll be following a car. There's nobody behind you. Yet the car in front stops at the junction to let somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just slowed us both down. We just both get through, and I'm clear behind. They just pull out them without stopping anyone. Or the people at lights turning right, they haven't got a signal on until the lights change, and then they put the right signal on, and you sat behind them and like, for God's sake.
Oh, don't you hate that?
Annoying. Well, we're getting to the end. There's only about 23 parts left to sand.
That guy who waved me out, I just stayed there. I didn't trust him. I was like, he's gonna plow into me or something for claim, and he.
Yeah.
You should have waved back at him with a strategic hand signal.
No, I just sat there. Like, when he waved me again, I guess.
Right then, I think that'll do us for today, everyone. I think I've had enough. I can do the rest of these later. I look forward to coming back out here to finish this off. Fun. And I'll be back in the morning. Everyone's around first thing in the morning. Oh, hang on. Oh, I might be out in the morning. I might not be here in the morning. Yes, but if not, I might stream when I get back instead. All right, so it might be a little bit late, the stream. Depends what we get up to. I think James has got a day off tomorrow, so I think we'll make it take use of the day when all the other kids are back at school and go somewhere, I think.
Oh, no, yeah.
No idea where. Oh, Sam's back.
Yeah.
I think most schools got inset day tomorrow, Paul, to be fair.
Say it again.
So I think most schools have got inset day tomorrow around here, to be fair.
Okay. Yeah. I'll be live in the morning. No, I'm only joking. We'll still go do something. Don't even know what we're doing. Yeah, no idea what the plan is. Haven't spoke. But I'll go live at some point tomorrow anyway. All right. So thanks for joining us. Thanks for all these guys for popping in. And yes, I will catch you all later. BMW reviews going on our SM channel later on this evening, so you can go watch that. And Part 3 of the Lambo went up on the Patreon the other day as well. So you can watch that too. So enjoy the rest of the day, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Waving.
Bye-bye. Bonjour.
Waving. Bye-bye.